What's up, my people?
Hey, y'all.
I knew it was coming. Knew it was coming.
What is up with this?
Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
Let's close this out.
Okay. Let's make this down
Let's just
some.
close this out over here. And then. All right.
No, I'm not right on the.
Who all we got in here so far? We got our OG, Miss K.
Whoop, whoop.
We got Kayla. She is on William's account. Hey, Kayla.
Hey,
We
Kayla.
got Mountain Life Montana.
Hey, John.
I love your drone, by the way. You ever just feel generous and want to send one my way? I completely understand. That thing is nice. All right. At least I got a window open over there. Now, let's see. I know I clicked it a few minutes earlier. I'm going to give people time to get in here.
Brandon's out. Whoa, where did it go?
Ooh, yeah.
It just.
We got Steph here. Got Brandon's Outdoor Adventures.
Hey.
Hey, Brandon. Hey,
Miss
Steph.
Julie.
Got Miss Julie. I sent you a Marco Polo earlier.
And I didn't get to see the garden today.
I know. You're really slacking.
Miss Deborah finally was off work.
Yeah. We might have hit a lucky strike there. Miss Deborah made it.
Hey, Nathan.
Hey, Nathan. Nathan says, hey, brother. He was talking to me.
I can still say hey. We're not doing this.
Pittsburgh. Hey, Pittsburgh. Got Elaine Williams. Hey.
Okay.
Elaine.
Bonnie.
Got Clay Bank. You got Bonnie. I missed Bonnie. I'm sorry about that. Waves from Florida. Waves from Bama. Alabama. Alabama in America.
No.
Wanderlust. No, what?
Nathan. He said nice Bama shirt, but it looks better in orange and white. Both of us have Bama shirts on tonight.
Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Amos Farms.
Bub.
Diana. Narrowway Farm. What's up?
Wanderlust Homesteaders.
The Max Happy Homestead.
Hey. Tracy.
AKA Gon's wife. Okay.
Gossmania.
Gossmania. Icky Garden.
Leap of Faith.
Pine Knot. Hey, yay, hey, y'all. Leap of Faith Homestead. Oh, no.
No.
That is the wrong comment. Ain't no eagles around here. It's all elephants.
Little Feet Farm Homestead. Hey, y'all.
Little Feet Farm Homestead. I like that name.
That's cute.
That's a cool name. Narrowway Farm.
Bill on the Rock Homestead.
Bill on the Rock Homestead. What are you talking about? Go Vols. Look,
Hey, Jen.
I'm going to tell y'all.
Fairy Tale Creation.
All y'all people in here who don't pull for Alabama, I'm going to pray for you. Y'all going to have to find Jesus. He will forgive you for your troublesome sins. Used to live up in Decatur. Okay. Nice. Where you live now? Leap of Faith.
Off Kilter Homestead.
Off Kilter. Hello, good people. Congrats. Thank you.
Jasmine's Entertaining.
BKB in the house. Hey, the other night I was talking to Robin, Gossmania's husband. Jerusha's husband. Part of Gossmania Homestead. But anyway, hey, Bub, by the way. Oh God, UK all the way.
Hey, Elizabeth.
I pray for you too, Bub. Y'all people gonna have to get saved. But anyway, I was talking to Robin the other night, and we were talking about we were picking back and forth on Marco Polo, and he said, now that we're Marco Polo friends or whatever, he said, does this mean we're friends? He said, or if we wear a kilt together, does that mean we're brothers or something like that? So we come up with this thing, bearded kilted brothers, hashtag BKB. And
So you know what we did?
we made BKB shirts.
Shirts for the bearded kilted brothers.
Those are actually very, very cool shirts too. Let me shut these notifications off because that thing's gonna be dinging all in my ear all night. Hey Sonia, she's gone country farm.
Hey y'all.
And Adirondack slipped in here. Howdy.
Woo!
We got tires. We might make it to the Bayou Bash. He said friends that wear kilts stay together. Yeah, that's what he said. I'm so glad you guys got 700 today. Yes.
Yes.
We passed 700 subscribers today.
Yes.
So that is hey Lindsay. Hello.
Hey, hey, hey. Elizabeth was actually helping me. Branscombe Farms was helping me out today trying to get 700.
Yeah. I could see Jeff saying that. Hello.
Jay.
Hmm?
Jay.
I said I could see Jeff at Bobblehead saying that.
Oh.
Don't try to correct me.
I'm
That's
sorry.
crazy. Turn around and think about what you just did. Amos Farms, congrats. Thank you, Amos Farms. Woohoo, 700. Yeah, that was actually pretty cool.
We know we're live.
Yeah, it sent me an email. It sent me an email telling me I'm live. That's a new one.
You can put that up, Gosmania. Jerusha, you can put that up. That's fine.
What's your thought?
She's talking about they're close to 850.
Yep.
She retracted it.
Yeah, you ain't got to do that. They're close to 850.
Yep. We're just trying to get her some more today, too.
Hey, watching on TV, your screen said Tuesday. Yes.
Yes.
Well, that's because I want everybody to know about the Tuesday ones.
Tuesday
that
is
needs
our,
to be
yeah.
that needs to be programmed in everyone's mind because Tuesday is our definite go live night. But we have been contemplating doing a second one every Friday night because a lot of people can't make it to the Tuesday one. So we've been thinking about doing a separate one now on Friday night, which would be cool.
I like that, Steph.
Tuesday live with McLendon. That's right.
Steph said, hey, y'all, when I start my garden next year, I'm going to call it Huff Puff because I'm asthmatic. What do you think?
That's funny. Huff Puff.
Oh, by the way, I made our Where's Fred, hashtag Where's Fred t-shirts using the peacock that SH Mama Nee drew for us. And I actually put your link on our Teespring on that shirt, Steph.
Yep. And Mountain Life Montana said, thank you, got the jam and barbecue. We actually watched that video, but I was driving while I watched it, so I haven't made it back to it to comment yet, but I did watch that video. And that's very, very comical. Yeah. I got a kick out of that.
I'm glad you was surprised of the jam that we sent you extra.
Yeah.
The little gift.
Freebies. They're always fun. John is a bearded kilter brother. His father born and raised in Scotland. Nice.
Miss Deborah, he needs a BKB shirt.
McLendon Homestead. MLM. It's the Twilight Zone.
Hey, Denise.
Country Farms. Oh, well. Hey, Denise.
Oh, now Willie Parker's here.
Willie Parker. Steph, my daughter, who we lost to asthma, she would love that. Adirondack camping, I can't talk tonight. Asthma stinks. Fighting to breathe is horrible. Yes, it is. I have problems every now and then. My doctor, I went to the doctor 2 months ago.
Yep.
And he thinks that I have asthma. I've never had asthma in my life. I've never had any problems breathing, but all of a sudden, the last few months, I have. So I went to the doctor with it, and now I have an inhaler over here that I have to tote around with me everywhere.
Hey, Derek. Okay,
Check
NASCAR
this
man absolutely loves you now. He thinks it's the funniest thing about the kilted giant.
out. NASCAR
Derek,
man.
yep, that's
Yep.
Derek. He
Okay.
was talking about you in
Good to
his
meet you,
live
Derek.
this morning. He thinks you're funny.
Good evening, my good friends.
Kiss My Grass Acres.
Yep.
I still love that name.
Awesome Lodge. What's going on, brother? Annuland's Journey. I'm sorry, I'm a little behind. Was it Dana's Prayer Circle? Yeah, I seen that pop up right when I was on my way in here. Come up on my phone that
It's
her
fine,
prayer
Amy.
circle has started. That's fine. What's up, Willie? Yes,
Mr.
ma'am,
Ever
he
say
does.
yes, he does.
Poor Boy Homestead. Hello at McLendon Homestead and everyone else who's in here. And the cell is not as good as the PC, and I can't chat on the TV. Yeah, I know that. That's. Yeah. I really wish my internet would support the OBS. I'm not giving up on that. But it'd be nice if I could get that going. That way, I have asthma and COPD, and I'm living every day like it's my last. Yeah.
Off Kilter Homestead, yes, that shirt is on Teespring. Go check it out. Our link is in all of our videos. It doesn't matter if you have a kilt. It's just it's the whole kilt thing where they nicknamed him the Kilted Giant, and now we're doing shirts for the Bearded Kilted Brothers. So go check it out.
It's just kind of a Willie Wallace second.
And if you do get one, if anybody gets one, send us a picture or something.
Yep.
So I think that would be fun. Have all the Bearded Kilted Brothers together.
That's right. Let's see. Breaking news: Claybank Homestead will lose the watermelon contest. Willie Parker says.
Well, I just reread what you said.
I'm still recovering from pneumonia. Last time I had it was 6 years ago, and it almost killed me. Y'all making me cough with all this. Ooh.
I'm going to tell you something, Steph. That video of Fred, that is one of the coolest things I've ever watched.
Yeah, she's going country farm, said sunshine, that's the best way to live life, because she said she was living every day like her last. Claybank says, ha 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 ha, but I'm full of barbecue sauce and too lazy to go to the office room. You like that barbecue sauce? That stuff's awesome, man. Anything I recommend on this channel is gonna be good. Just need to keep testing OBS. You'll get it, and Daryl will help. Yeah, Daryl. I spent all day last Sunday. I think it was. Wasn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
Sunday on the phone with Daryl, and we was going through everything, and it did good that night. But I think my internet just has good days and bad days, and that next night it was just too choppy. I couldn't do it. I'm having problems with Teespring. What kind of problems you having? Kiss My Grass?
Yeah.
We need to know this.
Sunshine always. Hello.
Keeps me from doing what others can do. What I feel bad. How big the melon mama? 40 pounds and rising. Hey, I want to tell y'all a little tidbit of information on Claybank's watermelons. You know, if you overwater a watermelon, if you're not, David's just not as talented as me. You know, when you overwater a watermelon, it'll, yeah, that's what happened to David's watermelon. OBS are driving me crazy. Yes, yes, Jen, it will. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up on these comments. It is good for sure, Mountain Life said. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. You need a drink, tea with lemon. Yeah, I do. Need some of Stacy's fluffy coffee.
And voila.
Oh, look at there.
Just that quick.
As soon as I say it, she brings it to me. Hey, from Salt's Family Homestead. I won't get to stay on here long. We're at Walmart. Then I got to drive home.
That's probably Kevin.
My upload speed doesn't support OBS either. I can't do Streamlabs because I have a Mac. Bummer. Had to switch to the YouTube stream. Yeah, I really don't have any complaints with the YouTube stream other than you just don't have all the freedom that you have with OBS. OBS is bad. Hey, Wildcat.
Hey, Wildcat.
Robin got a few hashtags we share with y'all later. Okay. Where's Molly?
She is outside in her pen.
Molly is outside.
Lindsay says she hasn't had to water. There was ones.
We haven't had to water our melons
at all.
Yep. So you're as good as me.
Kiss my grass acres answered.
My email is screwed up on it. I can't link our PayPal to it. All sorts of things. Try to fix it and can't.
Huh.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's not good. You probably just need to delete your store and then just restart from the beginning.
Left hand hurts to hold phone because he's got a cut finger. But every time I hold the phone with the right hand, I get buffering. I've been in a rocking chair before, and when I go back, it would play, and when I would go forward, it would buffer. Back and play and forward buffer.
Bye, She's Gone Country. Thank you for stopping by.
She's Gone Country is leaving.
Yes, you gotta get up at 4 o'clock.
Oh my goodness! You can use a different email, can't you? Be right back. I'm going to make coffee now. I'm gonna drink now. That is pretty fluffy coffee. Do you actually own a kilt? No.
Nope. Everybody wants
no
it. Yeah.
Single Chris at Single Dad Homestead. We had this live a couple weeks ago, and we had everybody rolling in here because Stacy and everybody in the chat was trying to get me to wear a kilt
for the shindig, for the calendar fundraiser.
Real men don't wear skirts. So anyway, it kind of got carried away. Everybody was having a blast with it, and Chris nicknamed me the Kilted Giant.
And it has stuck. Everybody calls him the Kilted Giant.
Everywhere I go now, I'm the Kilted Giant. And Stacy's the Kilted Hobbit.
No, I'm not the Kilted Hobbit. It's not. That's not going to stick. Y'all can find some other nickname to name me.
There's a Scottish festival at the local college here, and they always have some awesome kilts for sale. It's in April.
Awesome.
So you're in Mountain Life, Montana, and you are the Kilted Hobbit.
No, I'm not.
The Kilted Yard Gnome.
Look, I want to explain this to y'all. Kilts are for men. Skirts are for women. So I cannot be the Kilted Hobbit because I'm not a man. So I can't wear a kilt. So therefore, the Kilted Hobbit is out. It's cut. It's over with.
Okay, Hobbit.
No, we're not changing it. Just Hobbit.
Okay, Hobbit. Yes, it is still the Kilted Hobbit. Say it with me, everyone. The Kilted Hobbit. Kilted Hobbit. The Kilted Hobbit. Are you
Jay
okay
said
now?
you're right, Stacy.
Jay said
Yeah.
you're right, Stacy.
Mm.
Oh
Oh my God.
Julie said that's right.
Jerusha?
What did Jerusha say? Kilted Princess.
We can just leave the princess part.
Or like Kilted Fallen Angel.
Kiss My Grass said, let's say then the skirted
He's
hobbit.
going to be the starving Kilted Giant soon. She's got to feed. She's got to feed old hubby.
Wildcat said the Kilted Giant and Sassy Lassie.
Jen asked a while ago, what is fluffy coffee?
Jen, fluffy coffee is where you have a little bit of coffee and a lot of creamer, and it makes like this. It's like real creamy look, and it just looks fluffy on the top. I love fluffy coffee.
She called her coffee fluffy.
And apparently nobody's ever heard anybody call their coffee fluffy.
I don't believe that's a thing, honey.
It's for me. I call it my fluffy coffee all the time.
Then why would you just like assume that everybody else has heard of this?
Because I say it.
That's kind of like the. She was talking about somebody being jealous one time. She said, "I don't know why she's got to be so jelly."
So I said it again.
Then she said it again. I don't know why she got to be so jelly. But wait, she did it one more time. And it don't matter how many times you say that, it's not going to stick. It's not going to become a thing.
And then I'll be daggum if it wasn't yesterday we were sitting here watching somebody and they said jelly for jellies. Lizzie said jelly is a thing. Fluffy coffee though?
Mountain Life Montana said only a hobbit would call coffee fluffy.
It's my fluffy coffee. And I love fluffy coffee. So everybody said they wanted a fluffy coffee shirt. So we went and made Baby I Love Fluffy Coffee t-shirts.
Lindsay said jelly is a thing. Fluffy coffee though. Stacy is Mighty Mouse because she is small but stronger. She is pretty strong.
Oh my God. Hey Ruth, what you say?
Tartan has the color of the family crest or something to that effect. Reap watches so.
I want to know.
I want Todd to text me and tell me whatever this is that y'all left on my video the other night saying we found out some awesome news at 9:30, but y'all don't have to wait. Oh no.
And it's about the Bayou Bash.
It don't work like that.
We need to know what this information is.
Gossmania. Let's see. Homestead Homemaker. Latte Stacy. Lacrae Stacy.
Little Feet Farm said, I love a fluffy beer.
Gossmania. Hey, you are the Kilted Giant, Chris, and Stacy is the Kilted Lass.
That sounds like Kilted something else. If you left off the L, out the L, and I get tongue tied too much, so I think that called myself something else. Thank you, Jerusha. Thank you.
Wildcat said, I drink GI coffee. If it doesn't eat the spoon, it isn't strong enough.
My God. I can't drink strong tasting coffee like that.
Got this older friend of mine. He's an old man. He said one time, he said, I like my coffee like I like my women, strong and black. If it's on a man, it's a kilt. If it's on a woman, it's a skirt.
Thank you.
And I'm not going to wear anything that causes that type of confusion.
John said, fluffy
People
hobbit
be like,
coffee.
what do you identify as? What am I supposed to say? Like, I'm just confused as you are.
Read John's. Mountain Life Montana.
Where's it?
Up top.
Oh. Fluffy Hobbit Coffee Company. Now I see where this is going.
Yep.
Fluffy Hobbit.
Fluffy Hobbit. I'm short and I'm fluffy.
That sounds like a fat joke.
That was a bad joke. I'm short and I'm fluffy. That is totally a fat joke.
Steph said, I'm back.
See, Sunshine always gets it. I love fluffy coffee.
No one ever knows what I'm talking about.
That's why I put it on t-shirts.
No one ever knows what I'm talking about with dandelion jelly.
No.
Dandelion jelly.
I make jelly and I ain't never heard
Stacy
of
is the kilted hobbit. It come from Miss Deborah.
Miss Deborah? Miss Deborah.
Let's see. Hold on. I'm missing a whole bunch of comments here. I'm not ignoring you guys. Okay, let's see. You say identified as a kilted giant. Now suppose if any man questions your kilt, just tell him that he's jelly. Lord Stacy, you're about to have a crazy nickname.
Oh, I know.
My nickname is Sunshine. See, that's a good
cute.
nickname. Yeah.
And I'm so glad that you get my fluffy coffee reference.
Julie said I do. Kiss my grass acres, LOL. Deborah said, love you, Stacy.
Love you too, Miss Deborah.
No, don't call this poor girl a hobbit. Hobbit. I call her a hobbit all the time. A hobbit or a yard gnome. All this coffee talk. And I had to go brew 12 cups. Skirting that kilt. I make dandelion jelly.
Miss Julie knows what you're talking about off Kilter Homestead.
How about that?
I make jelly and I don't know about dandelion jelly.
That's because Heaven's Essentials is awesome. Reap what you sow. Mountain Life, Montana. So are you wearing a kilt? Reap what you sow wants to know if you're wearing a kilt.
Now, reap what you sow, that is not the question we asked you. We asked, what is the information you left on our video and you won't tell us about?
I'm fixing to call Todd. Or text him.
You should call him on live.
I'm going to talk it out of him.
You should call him on live.
I'm going to make him spill the beans. Alice Cooper wore a skirt. He made it cool. You can wear one too. Oh, no. No. It ain't happening.
Yes, Little Feet Farm. We're going to HOA this year.
Using voice to text, sorry. Send me a kilt. Thought, wear it. I have no shame.
I have no shame.
Thank you, Matt. Send me a kilt though, and I'll wear it. I have no shame.
He said using voice.
I answered it. Look back. Oh Lord.
Hey, thank you. I mean, blah, blah. Hey, Armed American Patriot. I'm thanking you, and I'm trying to tell you, hey.
Yeah. What's up, my brother?
They said they answered it. Look back.
Yeah. Yes, I make jelly from Purple Hull peas. Huh.
That's cool.
Leave Stacy alone because us small people need to stick together. What are you, Willie? 4 foot? Are you 4 foot too? Y'all making me want some coffee and I don't have any. Is the HOA you're talking about in Virginia? Yes.
Yes.
Homesteaders of America's Conference is in Virginia. It's Yoni. Now let me go back and find Rick What You Sow's comment. If I can do this.
My eyes can't keep up with how fast you're.
I'll tell you, it's a secret. If I tell it,
oh my God. We searched all the way back up there for that.
For that.
I'm 5'2".
I best be getting a phone call.
Lindsay asked how tall I was for real. I am 5'2".
Mountain Life, Montana says I'm 6'4", size 17 foot, 265
Goodness gracious.
pounds, and not heavy set. If anyone says anything to me, I'll put the fear about wearing a kilt. Well, Lindsay said y'all were the same height.
Oh, cool.
Oh, shorty twins.
Now, when we stand up beside Chris from Single Dad, we won't feel so short.
Oh, yeah. Now that should be the kilted hobbit.
We found out that Chris from Single Dad is 4'11". That's a wee little man.
How tall again are you, Stacy?
I'm 5'2".
Wish I was 6 foot
5
4.
foot 2 inches.
Wildcat said he's 6'3" and 260 pounds.
He's
Aren't
6'2".
Aren't short, vertically challenged. I'm about 3 inches taller. What if you stand on a brick?
5'5". 5'5".
I think Chris was a little taller than me.
Okay.
That's still.
Amos Fornes is 5'2". Petra's 5'2". I guess that's the normal.
Need to start a 5'2" club.
Oh, that's Jared. On read what you say.
Yeah, because she's talking about Todd.
Yeah, now I see that. You need to call Todd on live and find out what that
I ain't
is.
gonna call him on live. I'm gonna call him on the phone and get him in. I'm gonna get him to spill the beans in private. Then I'm not gonna tell you.
No, you gotta tell me what it is.
Robin is a few centimeters shy of 6 foot. He's 5'11".
Jen said, "I'm not short. I'm fun sized."
Pine Knot, I'm tall, 5'8".
Yeah, see, you're taller than me. You're closer to Christopher's height.
No.
Closer to your height. You're 6'2".
You are short and beautiful, Stacy. I'm not 6'2".
Oh, thank you.
I'm about 6
Thank
foot
you.
and a half inch. Willie Parker, breaking news. Chris, we go missing after picking on Stacy. She's all bark and no bite.
Whether it is we will spit and say it's
Wildcat
raining.
said, I am the runt of the males in my family.
My goodness.
Yeah. If
He
you're
says
6'3" and you're
yeah.
a runt, daggum herd of lumberjacks over there. My grandfather was taller than I am when he died at 0.
80.
80. Travis is 6'4", 212 pounds. My father was 6'6".
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a
Yeah,
tall man.
My granddad was 6'6", I think.
Hey,
All
our
my
upper
male
room
cousins are
homestead.
taller than I am now. Who?
Our upper room homestead.
Oh.
They said happy Friday, y'all.
Yeah, I'm glad it's Friday. Man, I was busy today at work. I was hoping to get out there early. Nah, that wasn't happening. All my cousins, my dad's nephews, etc., all over 6'4". One is 6'6". My dad is 5'6".
Goodness gracious. Yeah. I got some tall people.
Yeah. I like being 5'11". All the females in our family are hobbit sized. When people ask me how tall I am, I don't answer. People usually reply, I didn't know they stake that high. That's funny. I always ask short people, how's the weather down there?
Good. I didn't know they stacked crap that high. Emoji.
Good night, y'all. I'm going to try to go. Okay, Tasha.
Bye, Tasha.
Good night. My S&W hold 8 shots, 1 for each foot of height for whoever's chasing me. That's funny. I'm a level man. My bubble is in the middle. Poor boys live.
Oh, hey, poor boy. That's Anna's husband, ain't it? Yeah.
That's funny. 6 foot. I'm just a shade over 6 feet tall. Yeah. And let's see. What? You leaving? What you say? You done had all you can take?
I don't know if she's leaving or if she's telling them.
She said not people. I don't know if she's leaving. I'm 4 foot. I recognize people by their knees.
Wheelchair joke.
That's funny. I need to get me a wheelchair.
For what?
I can do some funny videos with a wheelchair.
Y'all are in it with everything spicy. Y'all are in. Stacey, wait until you see my new. Y'all are in it with everything spicy. Oh, awesome.
New Instagram post. Okay. Yeah, she has to put up with a lot. God love her, poor boy said. Anna's a good person.
Yes.
We like Anna. I'm just enjoying the show, sitting back, troll hunting. I hope everybody has a good night. I know, right? Yep. Life with a table full. Howdy, y'all.
Bye, sunshine always. Thank you for coming.
So,
Hey, Life with a Table Full. So what?
So, how's everybody's watermelons coming? I know mine are doing great. Mine are doing great. Let's see. Don't know what that is.
I got it, Steph.
Just put the last of the earnest down on our new property. Nice. Watermelons are doing awesome, Amos said. Life with a table full. Sup? Sup? Armed American Patriot put an emoji with a cowboy hat on. That's awesome. Steph said, did you see my coffee cup?
I'm trying to see what's on the side of it.
Oh, she's zooming in to look at the side of it. I've been feeding my chickens watermelons for a week. Hopefully some volunteers pop up.
I can't tell what's on the side, Steph.
Willie Parker says, do Chris know any Alabama football history? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Every time we whoop y'all. Okay, need some advice, please. All right, kiss my grass. What you need?
Hey, Kristen.
Hey, Smystead. Got to drive to work. But yeah, I can go pretty deep into Alabama football history.
Oh, nice. Nightmare Before Christmas. Jack.
The what?
Nightmare Before Christmas. Jack.
Oh yeah, that's pretty. I thought our cantaloupe was our watermelon. That's how good my watermelon is doing. That's funny because David at Claybank, he couldn't even find his cantaloupe. I'm talking about for weeks. He walked around his garden all the time looking for cantaloupe, and they're planted everywhere.
Yes,
Maybe.
life was thankful.
No, 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 I don't. We want to make a T-shirt saying "Kiss My Grass" and the title being "Express Yourself in Comfort as You Wear Our Tea." How does that sound? A shirt saying "Kiss My Grass" and the title being "Express Yourself in Comfort as You Wear Our Tea." Okay.
Yeah.
Is that like your so you're wanting like kiss my grass in big, and then the underlying, is that what you were, was that in my mind that would look pretty neat. You'd make a right fine Scottish soldier.
Hey, Miss Kathy.
Hey, Kathy. Just getting in from yard work, popping on quick for a shower. How are you? I've been getting strawberries. I've been getting strawberries in there, so good. We've been doing pretty good. I've been planting. Planting as much as I could plant.
And I planted some dill and some lemon balm.
I'm planting those humongous, well, that's humongous squash tomorrow morning. So I'm fixing to get those going. Yes, kiss my grass in big letters. Yeah, I think that would look good. I think that would look wonderful. And when you get it made, send us a link to it.
Yeah.
Or if you need help making it, send us an email.
We will.
Bear Bryant set up a game, Southern California USC, to show that SEC should allow black guys to play football in SEC. Yeah. Bear Bryant was one of the greatest, and it's very, very impressive how Nick Saban come in there and is just repeating. I mean,
he's a lot like Bear Bryant.
Nick Saban is hands down the best coach in college football. I mean, that man is hard to beat, and he fit right in with the Alabama legacy. You know, it's just that's two peas in a pot. But what coach are you talking about? I'm talking about Bear Bryant, Alabama, our coach back years ago, and I was talking about Nick Saban, our current football coach. We're Alabama football fans, but yeah, there's some really good talent out there. There's some really, really good talent out there.
I know Bear Bryant, but I'm not familiar with Nick.
Nick Saban.
Yeah.
He's repeating Bear Bryant's legacy. Actually, probably done past it. I think he did a couple years ago. But he's a phenomenal coach.
That's awesome.
But anyway, we got all those gourds, those humongous gourds that we're going to plant. This will be the first gourds that I've ever grown. I've never grown any gourds, so this is going to be an experience. What?
That's your text.
Oh.
And Anna.
Oh, that is awesome.
Okay, Gossamania, or no, Lifewood Table Full said Nick Saban, former LSU coach, now the Alabama coach. He won NCAA championship with both teams. Yep. Gossamania, how about Kiss My Grass, large letters, then underneath in small front, Kiss My Grass Acres.
In small font.
In small font.
Kiss My Grass Acres. Like Kiss My Grass, large letters. And I probably wouldn't do that because it would say Kiss My Grass
Yeah.
Acres. That's how people would read it. That's just my opinion. Opinions.
See, the way they're talking, like I did the BKB, I did hashtag BKB in big, and then up under that, I did what BKB stood for. I did bearded kilted brothers. So
the Anna. Let's see. Not all take care. You leaving, Miss Deborah?
love you. Be careful. Have a good night.
Anyone here know how and when to harvest quinoa? One of those smart ones that planted first, researching later. Honestly, didn't think it would grow. I have no idea. Spurrier years were wonderful. Yeah. I lost respect for that man. Who designed the picture on BKB? My wonderful wife. She did that. That popped up last night, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. We started that BKB last night, and we were like, we gotta have shirts. So she come in here and worked on it, and it's a very, very nice shirt. Oh, I got you in front. KMG Acres.
Oh yeah, see that was
font. Other saying on the back. Okay.
Wildcat says cool.
Fancy name. It's all over the United States. It's a native plant.
Huh.
Yeah, not out there to harvest it. That's something I didn't know. Not the BKB, something else though. What are you talking about, Jerusha?
She said, I am making one too, LOL.
Oh, not BKB. No. I have a bad habit of skipping comments.
Yeah. And so,
hey,
wow,
Broussard.
very nice, Stacy. Thank you.
Broussard in the house.
Hey, y'all.
Is it true you have to have 1,000 subs before trying to sell on YouTube? No.
No.
You can have one subscriber and sell t-shirts.
Yes. Now,
there's no subscriber limit on that.
No. When you use Teesprings, you can post your link on YouTube, but you can't have the market shelf like other people do where it goes ahead and shows theirs until 10,000 subscribers. Yep. So, but you can go ahead and use your link right now.
Yep. Thanks, Wildcat. I'll try looking up under that name. I've been waiting for Madeline to pop up somewhere, but she is nowhere to be found. And Mr. Didi says
she is at youth camp this week. That's why she's not on her phone. She's at youth camp.
Madeline's been at youth camp for the entire week. I don't know why I just repeated what Stacy just said. Isn't there a minimum that they have to order? No.
Hey, 320 Homestead. Okay. I know what you're talking about. When you use Teespring, when you sell it, no, they can order just one shirt or however many. When you buy for yourself, you have to do like a quantity. But that's how there's a way to get around that where you can only order one or two for yourself, and it's doing a campaign. So
I have my shop links up, and I'm still in the 100. Yeah, they're different. They host the same vitamins. Bye, little feet harms.
Bye.
Oh my goodness, I can't talk. I am all over the place. We're heading to bed so we can get these kids to sleep. I'll text you my new number tomorrow as soon as I figure out what it is. Thank you, Lindsay. Awesome. And y'all have fun tomorrow.
Yes.
We'll be watching for y'all.
We'll be modded.
Yeah. Hashtag power mods. I got you mainly meant for others that ordering, adding my designs to them too.
Okay.
Hey, McLendon Homestead. They have it set now that you can just buy for yourself or do a campaign.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. Stacy, my design. I showed Stacy my designs today.
Yes, and they look awesome.
So, yeah.
Kind of like the two squirrels on both sides of the Grand Canyon, same species, different color code.
Have y'all seen? We haven't showed them all those seeds.
Mhm.
Well, I know we did the video, but has everybody in there seen them? Do we show them on live?
Brett, I ain't worried about that. I am not worried about that.
Hey, Brett.
He called me Sarah, I think. Yeah,
Brett.
he called me Sarah. I ain't worried about that.
She's easily forgettable.
No, that I ain't
And
thought twice about that.
It hit him like a ton of bricks too when he's saying, "Oh yeah, Stacy."
Yeah.
Stacy.
No, I haven't even thought twice about that.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Christian.
Heaven's Gates Cherry Farm.
Hey,
Hey.
Heaven's Gates Cherry Farm. Hey, Stacy, I'm Casey.
Well, hey, Casey.
Hey,
I'm
Casey,
Stacy.
I'm Chris. This is Stacy. 320 Homestead.
Tired, hot, sweaty from doing yard work, ready to get a shower, trying to cool down a bit first, otherwise great. The Silver Line Roadshow is coming tomorrow.
That's right. The Silver Line Roadshow
Yes.
is going to be at Kathy's tomorrow. I forgot about that. Thank you, Kathy, for bringing that up.
Yes.
North Star Prepstetter is Miss Kathy, and the Silver Line Roadshow is going to be there to start their little extravaganza helping her out. So y'all check that out too. Stacy Joe.
I'm Stacy Joe.
Huh.
Well, hello,
That's a
Stacy
cool
Joe.
name. Stacy Joe.
Why can't I have like
You
something
can.
added
Stacy
on?
Mo.
Stacy. No. Much better than me. I'm excited
We'll
for
be doing site assessment tomorrow and Sunday and start work on Monday.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Friday, Brett, because we are apparently.
You were a little too excited about that one.
Well,
Friday.
I'm ready to get to the bash. But no, we will be arriving Friday because we are going out to eat with everybody else to Steamboat Bills.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Chris to get in here. Single dad homestead.
Yeah.
He might be in here just creeping. Are you in here, Chris? Sorry, I had a phone call. Next time, ask for a permission slip, please.
What's that?
Julie.
Oh.
I said, sorry, I had a phone call.
We'll be live.
Silver Line Roadshow will be live from my house Sunday at 8 p.m. and live on my channel Monday. Awesome.
We will watch. We will be there.
He had a lot going on the last 2 days. Who? Did I skip another comment?
She's talking about Chris. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I'm aware of all that. Yeah.
Yeah, he is busy tonight.
All right. Well, what I'm wanting to know, and maybe you will know, Brett.
Yeah, he might know.
I want to know if Chris is going to be.
Is he going to Steamboat Bills with everybody?
With us to eat?
Yeah. We was going to ask
Friday.
him, but we ain't been able to get up with him yet.
Let's see. Is there a way to get a list of everyone in a live chat? There's a lot of channels I haven't heard of yet, and was wondering if there was a way to sub all.
Okay.
Best thing to do would be to wait a couple of hours after this thing finishes out, or you can like rewind it. You know, as long as you stay in here, you can go back through the thing. But I don't know if there's a way to.
Yes, he's going with us.
Do that.
Brett said yes, he is.
Okay, so he will be at Steamboat Bill's with us. Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
Thank you.
I was going to ask him, but I haven't. I've been busy myself, and I hadn't felt good. Real men wear jeans because Rowdy Rodder Piper wore a belt.
Scroll back. Yeah, Jerusha. Everybody who's getting there early.
I keep changing
Friday,
your comments, Willie.
Everybody that's getting there early on Friday, the day before the bash, is talking about getting together, going to supper.
So listening to my headphone on the phone or watching on the computer major delay. Y'all look like you're in a Bruce Lee movie.
Oh my God.
You said Bruce Lee and my ninja about jumped out. Pause the entire replay at the end, scroll through the live chat and sub whoever you want. Norgus.
Miss Darlene.
Hey, Miss Darlene.
Yay.
My wife is a huge fan of yours.
And she's a huge fan of ours.
I know.
Miss Darlene loves us to death.
I think it's just you. I think all these people just come to watch you.
No,
I don't.
She loves you to death too.
I don't think so.
Yes, she's going to show up on our front doorstep. See, I love you guys.
Steamboat Bill's is legit Cajun food. I believe that. I do. I love Cajun food.
Yeah.
I love spices, but I love Cajun seasoning.
Well, if you do got many, then you can join us. Join
Even
everybody.
The one that was in Hendersonville, Tennessee. Legit.
Yeah, I haven't told you that. Her husband's a truck driver. Well, he was a truck driver too. And
wore the same hat my hubby wore in his 30s.
And she says that all the time, that you look just like, that we remind her of her and her husband when they was younger. We'll be in 3 weeks. Should get some then. Yeah. Our awesome geeky guards on North Star Prep Store. You won't be sorry.
You won't be sorry.
We used to dirt road ride and look for rattlesnakes. Oh.
Dirt road ride and look for rattlesnakes. Yeah, down here you just ride around and you'll find a rattlesnake.
Or come up on an alligator.
Or walk out your house and step on one.
320 Homestead. Everybody is trying to stay at the Comfort Inn. So,
yeah, if you can get a room at the Comfort Inn.
Yep.
And Lake Charles, that's where we're staying.
Mm-hmm.
The HOA is a 5-hour drive from us. Hope to go this year. I wish it was only a 5-hour drive from me.
What is it going to be, like 12 hours?
Yeah.
Somewhere like that.
But we're still going. We will be there. Aren't American Pictures.
We are staying with family, so there. Well, that's nice. Yes. Brett just put the information. I'll be driving by myself. Oh. 320 Homestead. She said her name was Casey, right? Yes, Casey. Casey. Oh, I gotta stretch my back. Who is the code 437? Hiya. Well, hello. We have not seen you in here before. Have we seen them in here before? Code 437. I don't think. Miss Julie said, Chris, may I be excused for 1 minute? I'll give you the pass. It's fine, Miss Julie. Resort. Okay, we'll look that up. Oh, resort. Okay. Oh, I just read the same comment over. Wildcat. You two remind us of us 20 years ago. Wildcat said we remind him of him and Petra 20 years ago. Miss Darlene, I have been sharing your link to get you guys to your 1,000. I know, Miss Darlene, you help out. You help out a lot.
So Wildcat, you mean you were this awesome?
Thrifty BG. Hey. From Rhode Island. What I missed the most about NOLA was the food. Thank you, Stacy. Willie Parker. Meant say real men wear kilts because Rowdy Roder Piper wore a kilt. By the way, he was a professional wrestler. Steph said, I'm still here. I'm just practicing portraits. I used to draw them all the time, but now I am so rusty. Well, you don't have to worry about nothing. You are blessed. You are talented with drawing.
Talented.
Hope you had a great day, Miss Kathy.
What, Kathy leaving?
No. Wildcat said, you're not old enough to be awesome yet, Chris.
I was born awesome.
320 Homestead. Molly is doing wonderful.
As a matter of fact, the day I was born, God said, awesome.
He's so crazy.
You gotta talk, honey. Don't leave them hanging.
I'm not. I'm looking. Okay, Miss Jolie said, I'm back. Orange American Patriot said, I was born on St. Patrick's Day, biggest party day of the year.
That explains a lot, my brother.
We know how you partying.
That explains a lot.
Willie Parker, when he got in the ring, he took it off. When that wrestler got in the ring, he took his kilt off.
Now you're moving in a whole nother direction.
Norris or Miss Darling said, LL, Chris sounds like my Casey.
Do what now?
Miss Darling says that you sound like her Casey, her son. And said they both will say how awesome they are. He will. He'll tell you straight up how awesome he is. Willie said everyone knows that Stacey is the star of the channel.
I know, right?
Miss Julie said Chris did not ask to be excused from us.
Who said that?
Miss Julie.
I know she said that.
Awesome, Steph.
You didn't ask to be excused to take a phone call earlier either. Boom.
Everyone in this room did a shout out to McLendon Homestead on their next video. It would help them reach 1,000.
Look at that.
That would be greatly appreciated.
It would.
Look, our main goal is to get to 1,000 so we can go live other than right here.
Yes.
That is our biggest goal, is to be able to go live.
It's not really to be, my main priority is not to get monetized. My main priority is to be able to go live somewhere other than my house.
Well, it's like when we go to like this Bayou Bash, we would love to be able to go live there instead of taking a video and then having to upload it later. We would like to just go live with everybody, but that's how YouTube works. And we go to a lot of different places that we would like to interact live with.
Miss Julie, when we hit 1,000 subscribers, we are able to go live through our phone, so we can go live wherever. But right now, because we're under 1,000, I have to do it from the computer, or you have to use one of those weird apps that causes a huge delay and all that stuff. So, we're trying to get to 1,000.
Yep.
we don't like but 200 and some odd
Yeah,
more.
we have. No. Yeah. You have to off kilter. As long as you are hooked up to Wi-Fi, you can use your phone with Streamlabs. Yes, but a lot of people's getting in trouble using Streamlabs.
Yeah.
To go live on their phone.
Yeah. And I just want everything to be on the up and up.
Yeah.
You know, if I have to put in my time to get it, then I'll just put in my time to get it. YouTube implemented that rule the day we got the shindig and we weren't at 1K yet. Then I was like, yeah, that I don't understand it. I don't. I mean, but it's the way the cookie crumbles.
Yeah, Geeky Gardens. A lot of people's told us other ways to go around it, but we'd rather just get to the 1,000 and just do it that way.
Dill pickle.
Oh, I hadn't heard that.
Would Chris wear a kilt in Walmart if he wins the watermelon contest? No.
I will. You should see how it says the littles. Yet when I show them, I'm building all this for them, the home, garden, and business. That's great, Steph.
Julie said, well, you will be there in a week or so.
Thank you, Miss Julie. Wildcat said we should be at 1K at around 2025. You about made him spin chills everywhere. Thank you, Kiss My Grass Acres. Thank you. That's awesome.
Oh my goodness.
He said
I shouldn't be laughing at that Wildcat, but
he was doing that to be funny.
That was funny.
Kiss My Grass Acres said, I'll tribute our video to you Sunday. Thank you. It's not processing in his head yet. Once it does, he'll.
Geeky Garden said, get to 1,000 is the best solution. What about it, folks?
Yep. Did you hear about Kiss My Grass Acres? I told y'all. As soon when
I was too busy laughing.
No, you're too right there. I'll tribute our video to you Sunday.
Oh goodness. Thank you so much. That'd be very nice. I just tweeted the live stream out.
Oh, thank you, Willie Parker.
Tweet. Peaceful Homestead said I'm stuck at 300. I remember we were stuck at 300 for, well, I'm not going to say that. It was only a couple days, but we had just hit a, we hit a flat line there.
You must have one folks to go live from mobile devices. Oh, yeah. Of course, I'm happy to be at 200. I just shoot from the hip with my lives. People love Southern Thought. Hey, I'm there almost every morning in Miss Darlene's live. She has asked me several times to go live with her, but I just ain't been able to yet.
My son has a channel and it's grown to almost 200 in just a week. He puts a gaming video out here and there. I'm working my rear end off, which is actually helpful, but here I am grateful for my 57.
Yep.
Some content just does it. But, you know, it might take a little bit longer on the homestead to get there. But when you get there, you're going to have a group of homestead followers. Whereas if you change up, you know, and you put stuff out there that you don't ordinarily do or you don't plan to do in the future just to get them, then when you get it, it's not going to be the same because all your followers are not going to be following your particular type of
That's
content.
awesome, Brett. He said we gained 150 followers while at the gathering and the same at the shindig.
Nice.
That's right, Geeky Gardens. And that's what we said. The main reason we want to get to 1,000 is so we can just go live on his phone or on my phone, any phone.
I have a huge learning curve that I'm working on.
Hey, Simon, mental health and homesteading.
You all need to shindig closer to Arizona.
She did good for y'all's live, Wildcat.
You will be able,
Hey, Amy.
Amy said you'll be able to be on our live stream at the best. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yeah, we're crashing that. We're going to.
But see, it would be better because we go visit people.
Yes.
It would be better if we could go live while we're there. Like, you know, if we go to Hamiltonville Farms or if we go to Claybank Homestead or, you know, we have planned to go to the Butters, you know. I just want the ability to be able to go live while I'm at those places.
Okay, love you, Dee.
That way, what did I mess up there? Oh, good night, Miss Kathy.
I think when we start the garden, I might combine my videos and just do garden paintings when I post those bits on. That would be awesome, Steph.
Okay. Your paintings would be awesome. But anyway, I just want the ability to go live at those places when we go visit. Rather than me having to shoot a video, drive back home, do all the editing on that video, and then post it. It's just be a lot easier just to do live.
Okay, Thrifty BG. Thank you for coming. God bless you too.
Yep, bedtime for us, but glad we were able to see you guys. Can't wait for next weekend. We can't either. Be like,
yes.
Woo, woo, woo.
We are excited.
We are. I'm excited for my 4-day weekend. Hey, Walker fam.
We are doing good, Walker fam.
I tell people that are resellers if they want to break and have some good times to watch you guys. Now you have NASCAR Derek giving you shout outs.
I know. Look, Miss Darlene, I went on to Derek's, and as soon as I got on there, Derek started talking about the Killed Giant on his live with everybody. And now Derek's hooked on us too. Miss Darlene said this morning that she said Derek's hooked. We done got Derek hooked.
Good way to pass the time. You see what we do on Friday night. If we wasn't live, we'd be in there watching one of y'all. We're watching some of y'all's videos. If Chris beat Claybank Homestead in the watermelon contest, will he be banned from Thanksgiving dinner at Stacy's family's house? Probably so. David asked me today, have you fertilized your plants? I said, with rabbit litter. I don't use fertilizer. He said, well, do you have any? I said, no. He said, do you want some? I said, no. He said, you don't want no fertilizer from me? I said, no, because you would lace it with something to kill my plants. What?
She said he acts like he found you guys. I can see her saying that. We all know, Miss Darlene, how he found us. She said he acts like he found you guys.
Can one of my moderators post my email address for 320 Homestead, please? Native American friend of mine is doing the Native American type of thing at the bonfire. Drum circle with tobacco. Don't understand a lot about it, but I'll learn tomorrow.
Miss Darlene said, I never knew grown folks love racing Hot Wheels until Derek. That's what Derek does, is race Hot Wheels. NASCAR.
Yeah.
Racer with Hot Wheels.
This is Gmail. The McLendon Homestead Gmail.com.
You should know this, Jerusha. I'm just like, I love you.
Look at that. Geeky got it first. Geeky done showed y'all up. Thank you, Geeky.
Thank you, Gossmania.
Norgus, I love it now every Friday.
Now you're a Hot Wheels racer fan.
I'll have to create me a new little live stream thing and put the Friday one on there too. Right on, right on. I'm sorry, bro. I never had your email.
It's all good.
It's all right. And it's really hard on a phone because you have to be on a computer to get my email address out of the About Us page.
Georgia said it shows on my end I posted before her.
Oh, yeah. On mine's what counts.
Gigi Garden said we mods are 18. Yes, we are. It's Saturday afternoon for me, but it gives me an excuse to disappear and have some alone time.
What?
Oh, yeah. She's in Australia.
Oh, yeah. Miss Sonia.
Big Red. Hello.
What's up, Big Red?
We
Just
know
chilling out on
that,
a Friday night
Jerusha.
eating dill pickle chips.
We know you are playing.
She may have beat me due to latency.
Now look who's coming up with our email address. Armed American Patriot.
You said, got it now. Better late than never, ain't it?
Miss Darling, it is 11:11 here, and we will have no hangover in the morning. Good news. WWE signed the kilted giant. Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
Girl, we got it. We need to have a wrestling night on live where you go.
I'd have to start a wrestling voice. You want to come over this rope and get me? Bring it on. Bring it on.
And then we have the kilted hobbit in the other corner.
I'm the Gilded Hobbit for a reason. Let me write baby oil all over my chest and look like a man.
Fuck. Big Red said, I love your videos. Miss Darlie said, LOL. Miss Julie said, that will get you 1,000 for sure. Right, Miss Julie? We want to wrestle with a kilted giant, the kilt.
I pity the fool.
I pity the fool. I spit out. Bye, Off Kilter Homestead. Thank you for coming. It's a kilted giant.
Hillbilly, yeah.
You've been watching too much WWE. We don't even watch WWE.
I don't even watch that TV show. I've just seen the previews.
Big Red said, wrestling, not fake. Get your man thong ready. You're with my headphones on, and my family was looking at me like I finally lost it. I'm laughing so darn hard. Previews are enough. Saying, oh Lord. Could y'all see us having a wrestling night though, and like you have the kilted giant just come out
in this corner? We have the kilted giants. You want a shindig? He'll show you a shindig.
Our upper room homestead. I so needed this tonight. You all are awesome. We're glad we can bring a happy time to y'all. Try not to giggle. My laptop.
You want to meet up? You'll get a beat up.
Trying to sleep. I need brain bleach. Come on, guys. Did we have to mention them thongs? Miss Jim's dying laughing. Yeah, I remember Armed American Patriot. I remember watching it with my my poppy when I was a little girl. I remember Hulk Hogan and The Undertaker and Stone Cold Steve Austin and all them when I was little. That was my poppy's
You're the
favorite
Undertaker.
show.
I'm the Widowmaker.
That was his favorite show, and he would. If you called it fake back then, he would get all over you.
Flashback of Randy Savage.
Because he said, haha, bring bleach.
That's funny.
It could be worse. Could be a plaid jock strap. Oh, God. Tells them that this is the great Lincoln.
They would be in Columbus, Georgia, and we would go. God, it got me thinking about wrestling.
Good night, Amos Farms.
Just want to
Yeah, Andre the Giant.
just want to hardcore parkour now.
Parkour.
Parkour. I jump on the back of the couch and jump on the wall and grab the deer in the headlock.
Yeah, let's see.
Body slamming.
Come on, let's see you do it. Made me feel like a midget.
Just jump up on the back of this couch and jump through the wall to take him with me.
Yes, I remember my dad watching Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan. Yeah. Yes, do it, Miss Julie said.
That's funny.
Do it.
Parkour.
Don't make Stacey body slam you. Oh yeah, I'll take him down. I'll take him down. You can't even move him. Like now
Put your hand back on me and I'll act like you push me.
Okay, yeah, see. I would sneak and watch WWE, wasn't allowed to watch it. Have a great night, Amos Farms. Wrestling was fun back in the day, but now, yeah. Well, thank you,
Stacey, for making me feel old when you said you was a little girl who saw Stone Cold as a little girl.
I'm sorry.
You better be sorry.
No, WWE, man, that makes me feel guilty compared to what my kids been watching.
Have you ever heard of a spear? It's something to fear.
My kids used to move all the furniture out of the way and wrestle all the time. My girls always won free entertainment. Yeah. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Hunter's good, but if he makes his sister mad enough, Mal and Grace will take Hunter down. That little head. Look, she was 7 years old.
Madeline can scrap now.
She was 7 years old, and she was messing with his cousin, and he's
a grown man.
Yeah, he was about 18 at the time, and he's a big old boy. And Madeline was 7, and he said, "If I let you hit me in the face one time, will you leave me alone?" And before he can finish getting it out of his mouth, it sounded like a 22. This youngin' done nailed him, and all we saw was his face go like this.
It sounded like a 22 rifle went off when she stuck him in. She hit him right there in the chin, and it dazed him.
Yeah, all you saw was his head bobble like this. And his mouth dropped open. He's like, "Oh my God, this 7-year-old done."
She's stuck him.
Yeah.
Madeline can scrap though. She's a tough little girl. Oh, it was fake back then too. Do you know what the Rock? What is the rest?
Do you know what the Rock? What is the rest? Trying to catch it, Miss Darling.
Yeah, I missed that one.
Yeah, I think that one kind of went way over my head.
An opportunity to get, yeah, that's right.
I called dinner once, and one son didn't come to the table. His brother said he was sleeping. He was knocked out in his raising 7 kids was He done knocked him out. Said, "Oh, he's still sleeping." The youngest boy knocked me out with a Kate mullet when he was 3. Oh my goodness. When Madeline was
Maybe
3,
you're raising a UFC fighter.
Madeline was 3.
My dad tried to get me to go
Yeah.
to UFC because, see, even my entire life, I've always liked fighting. I would find a reason to get in one. It's just I don't know. It's just a boys being boys, I guess. But I always liked fighting, and even as a grown man, there up until just a few years ago, when the Lord kind of got a hold of me and shook me a little bit, He got a way to snatch you up by the collar. But so I'm not that way anymore. You know, I'm just a I hate to call myself a good person, but I am a good person. You know, but I used to do that all the time. And he told me I needed to join UFC if I wanted to fight.
But when Madeline was, I think she was 3, wasn't she?
And I took mixed martial arts for about 10 years. So I was already a MMA fighter. He says this after he was going to parkour wrestling. Parkour. Oh, well, we all have a fire in us of some sort that the Lord puts out when He's in our. That's right. Off the couch to the deer on the wall. That's right. No, off the couch. Grab the deer through the wall. Boom. Trust I went to high school in Compton.
The right mind would fight you. They must have a designation.
You'd be surprised. Well, shortly after me and her got together, and I'm still a protective husband and a protective dad and protective son. And brother. Don't mess with any women in my family. But you seem like such a nice man. But me and Stacy were in this place one night. One of my buddies was having a rough time. He was going through a divorce. Just make a long story short, and he was following her around, making her feel uncomfortable while I was
not his friend.
Yeah, not my friend. It was this other fella. But he was a big old dude.
Mm-hmm.
But when I come out of that bathroom and I seen what was happening, I immediately addressed that. And I had that son there quivering in his shoes, and he was twice my size. But he knew, just looking in my eyes, he knew I meant business. They ain't no back down in Chris McLendon now. They still ain't to this day, but I just know the good Lord gave me wisdom and knowledge on how and when to use it. So
On American Patriot said, "Great person, bro." Wildcat said, "No one screws with my family ever."
That's right.
Amen.
You don't mess with
Amen.
mess with the women.
You're welcome. Let the party begin. Oh, kilted one.
Party begin.
2 family homesteads in the house.
Wish I had like some loud bass music. Let the party begin.
You just went all like, you went from, it was like rock.
Do you know who just come in? It's True Family Homestead. I'm pretty sure it's Sherry. The ending of the fish funeral.
Yes, it's Miss Sherry.
The ending of the fish funeral went something like this: ashes to ashes, dust to dust. The fisher died, and now we shall flush.
Instead of there, how do you, the thing does not still have trouble to laugh about is when the fish funeral, it's hard to give a fish a eulogy. Party time.
Y'all all were in sync just then. That's just from years of being around each other, I reckon.
People are more scared of me than Justin LOL.
Hey, a good strong woman ain't nothing to take lightly. Now I'm gonna tell you, I've seen women get the best of men.
You're going to have
Laryngitis tomorrow.
tomorrow.
I got the laryngitis. Who said that? Oh, what's her face off of Walk the Line?
Yeah,
June
Carter.
June Carter Cash. She said, I got the laryngitis.
I love that movie. Walk the Line.
I'm a humongous Johnny Cash fan.
Yes.
Johnny Cash is
one of the all-times.
Is probably my favorite all-time singer.
Yeah, we love Johnny Cash. We have a lot of Johnny Cash memorabilia.
Well, I'm a coward because cowards live longer. That's my motto.
Oh my
God.
Our upper room homestead has said I am too.
That's funny. But you're probably right. In my rowdy days, boy, I've got myself in some rough situations.
I'm gonna tell you something.
I come out on top, but I shouldn't have.
We seriously have to invest in some cushion seats for these barstool seats.
I grew up listening to him still have 8 tracks. Yeah, I got records. I got his records and stuff in there and got a record player. My dad raised me not to take crap off anyone, but never throw the first punch. Yeah. See, I wasn't taught that way. Well, I'm not going to say that I wasn't taught that way. My dad did try to instill that trait in me. It just never stuck. I am when it's necessary. I'm a when it is necessary person. Never started, always in. Yep. See, here's how I used to handle conflict. Anything that was done, if someone was to come to me with any type of drama, about 3 to 4 seconds into it, about the time my mind realizes what's happening, you get hit in the mouth. It was that bad. I had no patience, no tolerance for anything, and it was a bad situation.
Well,
My football team that were my bodyguard in school. Don't make the kilted gentle giant mad. I'm a lot gentler now
than he used to be.
And
I'm going to have to remind Daryl to wear his hat similar to yours next week. Awesome.
Yes, do it. At least he didn't name you Sue. Yeah. No, but see, and the reason I was the way I was, and I had no tolerance for anything. I mean, I'm dead serious. If you come to me with anything, even why'd you look at me like that? You get hit in the mouth. Like it was on. I was just a all out fighter. It didn't matter who it was or what it was about. And we would just have to fight it out. But my dad was the same way back when he was that age. And I've matured now to about the place my dad was, so.
You have it completely right, our upper room homestead. I figure Christ helps me to be proactive instead of reactive like I used to be. It's okay to stand up for what you need to. Christ taught those tables, remember?
Yeah.
That is correct.
And that's what I tell everybody. It's okay to be mad. I mean, now Jesus didn't take the tables and break it across people's heads, but he, it says anger but sin not, and Jesus did. He went in there and all the people were and they're collecting taxes and gambling and just having themselves a good old time. And he showed his butt.
Nathan said I haven't matured at all. I thought you left us. You ain't been talking.
Yeah, you ain't been talking, homie. Where'd you go?
Yep.
The sample. Yeah,
Yep.
that's right.
Don't make the kilt giant mad because you don't like it when I get money changes.
Stacy has seen me livid one time. She's seen me absolutely lose myself, and she told me, she said, I could see pure evil in your eyes, you know, and I don't like to do that. And I don't like to be around people who make me be that way. You know, I don't like to be provoked that far, and it's really hard to do now because I prayed for patience for a long time, and that's a hard thing to pray for because the Lord's not going to snap his fingers and make you patient. No, he's going to give you time after time after time to be patient, you know. So he actually puts you, when you pray for patience, he's going to put you through a whole lot of trials so you build your own patience. He did that to me.
Oh, okay, Nathan. We'll let it slide.
I've been shot, stabbed, and had more than 2,000 stitches. I don't stop and don't tolerate. Yep. All right. I'm with you on that one. Amen on that patience prayer. You have to learn patience. That's right.
Yes, 320 Homestead.
Yep.
Oh, yes, he's going to send you serious trials. He's done it to me too.
Yep.
Yes.
He will. And
And
I've told everybody, you know, people say, I pray for patience. You better be ready when you do that because, hey, whew, I had, about a year. I had a rough year of praying for patience, but I never lost sight of what I was praying for and I stayed true to it, and it works. Now I'm a lot better off, and I'm so glad I took that 1 year. I just stuck with it, and I'm glad I did because I'm a different person than I used to be.
Jen and Stacy, I drew a troll for the mods. Oh, that's cool.
Kiss My Grass said when Travis was 10, he prayed for wisdom. And that's something that I guess that's just one of my gifts. The Lord has instilled, you know, and that and discernment. I can read people like a book.
Yes.
I'm talking about, but in just a few seconds, I can tell exactly what your intentions are, you know. It's just, so the Lord's given me quite a few gifts, and I guess, you know, to be 33 years old, I have quite a bit of wisdom.
He said, I hope Chris stays calm if he loses the watermelon contest.
Yeah.
He gonna get out there. Can y'all see him get out there and throw a fit? Like, start hollering and busting the watermelons.
Yeah. Said I started a YouTube channel and bam, Trent was in the hospital for 2 weeks, still going through stuff. That's right. He will throw trials your way. I'm gonna tell you, he tries to trip you up at every turn. All my children are learning self-defense, especially the ones with disabilities, because they're more vulnerable. Good skill to have to protect yourself. That's wisdom. I've been wise since 25. I learned to read most people throughout my 47 years. I give people too many chances. Maybe said my wisdom fell out. Nathan said, mine did up here. I think what happened is all my hair just went back in and then just come out down here. But I am not a sore loser.
No, he's not. He's not.
But I have no intentions of losing this contest. But really and truly, I try to
smooth as a baby's bottom.
I try to I talk all that trash and all that good stuff.
He's a trash talker.
I am. I'm just a trash talker, and the more you learn me, the more you'll see that I I just say
He's
stuff.
gonna talk crap.
I'm gonna
That's
talk crap about
everything.
that's just my character. That's my personality. People love that about me. But
You gotta look at this troll.
anyway, I'm trying to motivate people to grow the best watermelons that they can grow, and trying to motivate people to enter that challenge too.
Right.
Because I want as much competition. I want as much competition as I can get, and I want it to be great competition. I want people out there growing these little bitty watermelons. When I ain't gonna tell y'all how much my watermelon's gonna weigh, but it's gonna be a rather large melon.
That
As to the watermelon contest, Chris won that before he planted his first seed. You're right.
view Willie's message that got deleted.
You're right, Nathan. Let's see. I am a sore loser. Please remember to hit like, everyone. It's just the shift in location making room for brains. Somebody said something else up here too.
Steph, that would be good for another Mod Squad shirt.
Oh,
The ranch
awesome.
says Mod Squad. And it's a troll.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
I'm gonna tell y'all. That would be a good idea for another mod shirt.
Almost to work, stop for food.
My God, you still ain't got to
Thought
work.
she was talking about Bubba. But anyway, what was I talking about?
I don't know.
What was I talking about?
I don't know. I got to go big day tomorrow. Have a great night, everyone. Okay, thank you for coming, Kiss My Grass Acres. Can't wait to see the shirts.
I'm glad you got to see me.
All this talk about watermelon got me craving watermelon yummy.
Oh yeah, that's what we were talking about, watermelons.
When are you not talking about watermelon?
Hey, I have some squash too, and Chris needs to learn how to read. Well, I just skim through them. I have ADD big time, so I can lose. You can be talking to me. See, I just lost it just then.
Yeah.
But you can be talking to me. You can talk to me 5 minutes in the face, and I'm not hearing a word you said because my mind will be somewhere else. What?
Our upper room. I have to say, I've only been on a few lives. I was intimidated, and this is the funniest one yet. You guys are. Why was you intimidated?
Yeah. Why was you intimidated?
You want one? What's my state in a mod shirt? One of those mod shirts. Chris needs to learn how to read.
My husband can be a little bit like that, but when he has calmed down, and I have always said to him, walk away. His father was the same. But God's been good.
Taught him his way. Yep.
I work 1 to 1.5 hours.
Oh, okay. I will rework and clean it up. I will let y'all know when I post it to. Okay.
Awesome. I need to run. Have to wake up my gentler half. She has to work today. Y'all take care. Have a good evening.
Well, tell Petra we said hey. Petra.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said Petra. Petra.
Get up early. I need hay. Have to drive a ways for it. So glad I caught you live tonight.
Yes,
Thanks,
we are
320 Homestead. I appreciate it. Have a good night.
Look at Nathan trying to talk German.
Oh.
You need a
Nathan.
You need a hand clap, Nathan.
Nathan. Google Translator so fun.
Yes, mod shirt.
But anyway, guess what, Chris? I don't have any squash. What? I don't have any squash. Sold it all later. Okay. Hey, but I did a video yesterday. I have those humongous squash that I'm going to plant. And when I showed them, I said, I'm coming for you, Nathan.
Let me just get this and show you.
What? Oh, the squash. Y'all guys are awesome. You get a watermelon colored swim cap and rub it for a good look like a Buddha.
Okay, Nathan.
I just rub my belly.
Look
at
at this squash. Wait, hold on. Get it to
Look,
up there, guys.
right there.
Right there.
Look
Look at that squash. That's a squash.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy. I'm gonna grow it.
I'm so sorry, Miss Julie. I was getting.
Sonya just got a picture in my head with Chris wearing a kilt.
Where are you at?
Let's see. With Chris wearing a kilt and throwing his watermelon in frustration. Whoa! That's funny. Willie Park. Oh, let's see. Gossmania first.
I have a video.
Julie said she didn't ask
When
for
I got
permission slip.
I know. I'm sorry. I have a video that just wrote 1,300 views. LOL. My next one's about to hit 900. Just check them. That's a lot for us. That's awesome.
Yeah, awesome. Good stuff.
Okay, Willie Parker. Chris and Stacy are a great match for each other because Chris is laid back and Stacy is full of energy. Great combination. Sub to their channel or the Kilty channel will body slam you. Look at y'all all using Google Translation. Top not wrote. I knew you could speak German. I knew very little. I know very little. I've been to Germany 6 times actually. I was just messing with you, Nathan.
Can start the party now. Daryl.
Hey, Daryl.
What's up, Daryl?
Hey, Bitty Boo's in here now.
Thing that trips me up now is man, what? Oh, Bitty Boo. Miss Dana's here.
Yes, she
she
is.
Trips me up now has been so long since I practiced. I don't speak German.
No.
I can type it.
We can Google
Translator will tell me precisely what to say.
Bub, you're back.
I just copied participants into a Word doc so I can go sub later when it is over, I think is what I said. Awesome.
From Zero to Homestead. I met y'all earlier.
From Zero to Homestead. I've heard about them.
Yep. I just met them earlier.
Yeah, but I've heard about them. From Zero to Homestead. Somebody talked about them not too long ago.
Thank you for stopping by.
Yes, it is. So it's gonna be fun.
Nathan said I grow zucchinis like that.
Oh, can I be excused? Okay, thank you.
You have to wait for a response. I hear you, son. They're both getting started. Yes. Oh. Everybody's trying to text us now. Miss Julie said, no, you may not be excused. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something. These chairs, these chairs, it is solid wood.
They're not comfortable for bottoms of the bigger people.
No, when you fluffy, it's not good to sit on solid wood this long, or your back.
Honey, you're not fluffy.
I am too fluffy.
No, you're not. You're porky.
I'm Porky. He calls me Porky all the time. Yeah, need to add some cushion to your Amazon wish list. Cushions, right? I'm telling y'all. I rolled my ankle on this wood. That hurt. I didn't. Okay. Our Upper Room Homestead said we need to add some cushions to our Amazon wish list. Geek Gardens, we need to do something about the studio. On Two Family Homestead, I hope you're having a great night.
We need to add about 280 subscribers to our Amazon wish list.
He said we need to add about 280 subscribers to our Amazon wish list. Two Family Homestead, Fluffy? You aren't Fluffy, and she's not Porky. Watch yourself, young man.
Tell Sherry and Daryl I want that skillet.
He said, Miss Sherry and Daryl, he wants the skillet.
Just tell them to send me one on the download without telling me.
He said send him one on the download without telling anybody about it, especially not Nathan. Guys saying the 3 dots to each, then you click on that and then click go to channel. Oh yeah, I'm telling. Miss Julie said you're going to have to turn the couch around. Right, Miss Julie? We gotta do something because this ain't. Our Upper Room Homestead. Oh no, if Trent called me that, it would be a wrestling match for sure. Look, it's the truth. You can't get your feelings hurt when it's the truth. I know I'm Fluffy and Porky. It's the truth.
Don't act like you're okay with being mentally abused.
He said that. I ain't mentally abused. If I away from 850. Hey, if you are not subbed to Gossmania Homestead, please go look them up. They are 5 away from 850.
If you are subscribed to them, unsubscribe.
No, y'all
Just
go
kidding.
help them out. If you ain't got them, please go check them out. They're a good channel.
The subscriber's motto: if the button's gray, you're okay. The button's
dang,
red, I'll crack
you saw
your head.
that already. Two bellies that said, haha, dang, you saw that already. Mimsy Garden has the Mod Squad shirts. Yes, Fairy Tale Creations. Mimsy does have the Mod Squad shirts. I was telling Steph that troll that she made would make another good Mod Squad shirt. Another mod shirt. Cute idea. I know, Jerusha. I am so excited. We made it to 710 today. Look,
We're at 710.
that I was excited about that. Christopher was too. Oh, my boy is on his way in here. He wants to laugh too. Oh yeah, all my boys is on their way in here. He wants to laugh too. Dave, Kilter on one pillow and Giant on the other. Yes, Kilter Giant. Yes, that's a good idea. Okay, who is this? I don't even know how to pronounce their name, but hello. I don't know how to say their name. Yep. It's one of those. I'm going to start another hashtag, LOL. Guys, I need to say, Chris, I'm going to start another hashtag. Oh, okay. That's your boy. Our Upper Homestead said that's my boy. How do you pronounce this?
Wordy Connect.
Yeah. Okay. Jen, I'm going to leave the Mod Squad off mine. I just want that pic to make y'all smile. I will make a couple trolls and wrenches though. Yes. Good in. I done read all this.
Our Upper Room Homestead said that's my boy.
Yes. I done read that.
Okay.
You was gone. Without being excused. Willie Parker. Stacy is not fluffy or porky. She is beautiful Southern Belle.
She is beautiful. I love her. I love her so much I married her.
Our Upper Room Homestead. He will sew to you all too. Well, thank you. Thank y'all.
Yeah, thank y'all. Appreciate that.
Now, don't mess up my poof. Look, this is my poof. And sometimes it's taller. No! Sometimes it's taller, but that's my poof. And It drives me crazy when they push my poof down.
He snatched
my
her up and
poof.
claimed a Scottish princess. That's right.
They started
They
sending
said I
out.
got to get in bed and head out to Arkansas tomorrow morning.
Bye,
All
Miss
right, Miss
Dana.
Dana. Have a good night.
Yes,
Can I take
you
a
may.
fast call, Chris? I'm not calling you.
Yes, you may.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Our upper room homestead. I cannot do the poof no matter how hard I try. I even tried using a sock and it didn't work. No, you take this. I want to tell you real quick. You take this, like you pull up this, you twist it. You twist it to where it's twisted up to about right here. And then you shove it forward and you put bobby pins in it and then you spray it down with hairspray.
Demonstrate on me.
Yeah, you do like this. And then you push it forward. And sometimes I have my poof up here.
Willie Parker says Stacy is the boss of the house.
I like to think so, but he's the boss man.
Y'all like how she feeds my ego? If he rubs over the top of it, will rise static electricity.
Yes. Yes.
This is awkward silence. My hair is too curly to do smooth poof like that.
Well, see, I usually
I need to
scratch my
update
hair.
my profile image. I don't have short hair anymore, or my little girl
Your Foxy.
Foxy. We rehomed her. She is a shilty and would attack my 4-year-old. Daryl here. Chris warned me next time so I can flip down my welding helmet. Hey, I used to shave it like with a razor. And I used to keep it like clean shaved all the time. And I have oil in there that I rub on there and it makes it all shiny and pop. You can almost see yourself in it.
Willie, that's the second time that you said that we needed a TV show on CMT.
These two are a sitcom waiting to happen.
On CMT. We're going to be the next Reba show. If you watch Reba, could you see him being banned?
CMT, Chris McLendon's Trauma.
Y'all, he could, if you've seen Reba,
Geeky said we shouldn't discuss lack of hair, Daryl.
he could really act like Van. When he gets on one of his funny spells, he could really act like that.
Wash your dish.
Don't, now you're going to make me start saying that. Oh, I know you guys just caught me by
like look up and the brown hat's going. It's like, ah. Hello, found you guys from Kelly's. Awesome.
Thank you.
Miss Kitty, thank you for subscribing. I don't think you're in here. But
no, I met her earlier. God said, let there be light. God said,
let there be light. Hat off and there was light. Why are you eating my chips?
These are my chips.
How did they become yours? When this live started, they were mine.
They become mine by me saying they was mine.
See how I'm treated?
Boom. In your face.
Can't get no respect up in here. Chris McLendon on watermelon. Man show, and sorry for repeating that last comment. What'd you say? Chris McLendon, the Watermelon Man Show. I'm sorry for repeating that.
No, if you're talking about the CMT thing, I think that is funny.
Oh yeah, it's funny.
Yeah. I think that's funny that you keep saying that we should have a CMT show. I wasn't meaning that. There was nothing wrong with that. I like it. We should have a TV show on CMT.
Our American Patriot said, "What's up, Q Ball? Not much, 8 Ball." Get it, 8 Ball. My daddy said he had hair when he was 5'8" and he grew through it. 6'2" when he passed.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks, Qwerty or Quirky. Are you laughing or are you acting like you're laughing?
I'm laughing. I'm trying not to spit this tip out. It was the way you said that name.
Good job, boy. These are good peeps here. Awesome. Y'all are good people.
Yes.
We would be nothing without you guys. I'm gonna tell you.
We still don't understand why y'all like watching us.
He said, "Oh, he's quirky, all right." Trying not to spit out chips. Like y'all got the front view. I was getting the side view. It was like, Chris, whatever you're in Stacy's because whatever is mine is yours.
Yep.
I always tell her.
Tell him.
I always tell her what's hers is mine and what's mine is mine. I don't own anything except for that gun safe back there with all those guns in it. Appreciate it, our American Patriot. Power to the people.
I'm being serious though. We really don't. We still have not figured out why y'all like watching us.
They just like watching me. I've tried to tell you.
I'm nothing without you, and you're nothing without me.
I mean, they just like watching you.
No, you're nothing without me, and I'm nothing without you. We're a pair. We go together like.
Well, it's like the modern day Married with Children. Honey, you're nothing without me.
And you're nothing without me.
That's not what I said.
I'm nothing without you, and you're nothing without me.
No, you're nothing without me. You are real, but both are necessary.
Miss Sherry
look at there. Julie's back again.
Miss Sherry said, handing Chris a shovel. Our upper room said, you're down to earth, good people. That's why the fun is the gravy.
I'm just curious about what's going on in Georgia. What's up, Robert and Sandy?
Yeah, hi. Sonny and Cher, Miss Julie said.
Sonny and Cher.
That's the night the lights went out in Georgia.
Who sings that?
Reba.
Generally, I ask her who sings it. She'll say, Reba McEntire. Okay, we'll just let her sing it.
It's still pickled chips, Miss Sherry.
Yeah, she took my chips.
He's going to cry about this all night.
They were mine. I don't take your stuff.
They
you never let me have anything.
Well, they taste
Like,
very good.
I'm going to dry up and blow away because she never gives me any food. Y'all believe that?
Now I'm craving some bread.
Are
and
they
butter.
real pickles? You didn't just look at that bag. She just looked at that bag to see if there were real pickles in it.
flavor.
Oh man. Bet she'd share if you asked nice. She won't. Remember, Chris, what's yours is hers and what's hers is hers.
He can have this one.
See? Just enough to tease me a little bit. Right? And you can have those chips. I'm going to go buy me some and hide them. Mine would look like a noted mess with my curls. Keep your eye on the news. Yellowstone's had 81 earthquake in the past month. Scientists are getting worried. Just throwing it out there. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. There's a whole lot of stuff fixing to change. I feel like the reason why people like to watch y'all because y'all down to earth and people never know what Stacey's gonna say or do. And Chris' reaction to Stacey. Should we bring you a bag of chips? Yes.
Yeah, because he's gonna cry
Yes,
about
please.
me eating his chips.
So you admit they were mine?
I hope somebody just sends you a whole case of chips.
Well, it would be freaking nice. See, I hope somebody sends you a whole case of chips.
I do not talk like that.
Right on. AP watching it too, Robinson said. Unless it's broken.
It's his.
And it's
Until
his
it's
until
fixed.
it's fixed. Then it's
Hers again.
yeah. Oh, y'all got all this stuff figured out.
Did you want any strange ice cream to go with that?
Don't give it to me. She's just gonna take it.
We'll share. Shares these.
See how that went.
Oh, I saw that kind of freaky. Freaky.
Yes, the birthing pain is here.
Hey, Sherry and Ricky Vlogs.
Volcanoes all around the world are blowing the tops. Even dormant ones are coming back to life. Hey, Sherry and Ricky Vlogs. Video logs.
Y'all know we're gonna be on Two Family Homesteads live December the 30th. Can't wait.
You know what we won't have?
Chips.
Chips.
How did I know he was gonna say chips?
And if I did, you know who would take them?
This gal. I said gal.
Sound a lot like guy.
I know. It came out gal. Share this live to other social medias. Let's get this party rocking. I know, Miss Sherry. We need some more people in here.
Y'all hit that thumbs up if y'all hadn't hit it.
Okay. I try not to stress about things I can't do anything about.
Crazy critters, place dreamers.
What kind of chips do you want?
Try to say that 10 times fast.
He's crying over me eating his dill pickle chips.
What kind
Sherry
of
and
chips do you
Ricky
want?
Vlogs.
What kind of chips do you want? The kind she won't take from me.
Please don't send him hot chips because then I can't eat them.
There we go.
Why did I say that? Please
Habaneros.
please don't send him hot chips because I won't be able to eat them with him. We can't share.
With me? You took my bag and ate all of them.
No, I left him.
There's nothing but crumbs. Now, what's that going to do for a guy my size?
Y'all, I left Miss
That won't
Julie.
even get my taste buds going.
I left him some chips, y'all. Don't let him think I didn't leave him some chips.
Golly. Upper room said, may I please be excused? I've had 5 cups of water during this live.
Oh, please go.
I had like 1,000 children.
No, Miss
Hot
Julie.
Cheetos. Yes.
I can't
Something
eat nothing
hot.
hot. I can't stand hot
Sour
food.
cream and onion, barbecue rocks,
Oh yes, we love all those.
chip dust. That's what she tries to feed me. Oh, I
It's
saved you
small.
some.
Look, I saved him this much. That's not chip dust. There's a few.
Now it's chip dust.
he just he just crushed the little bit of chips I saved him. You don't wait for Chris to excuse you. You'll need a diaper. That's the truth, Miss Julie.
What is this? The plot against Chris? Y'all over here texting?
No.
LOLs and LMBOs and don't try the mystery flavor Pringles. Ick.
Huh.
That don't sound good.
Yes. No.
Yes, no. Cordy said period.
Okay. The bag's looking kind of light. Y'all, I left like this much across the whole bottom for him, and he just smushed them. That's what kind of things I get. Gratitude I get for leaving him some chips to eat. He just smushes them. Sonia, we like watching you because you make us feel human, and you guys are real, not fake. Well, I love you because you say use guys.
Use guys.
Use guys.
Have y'all tried UTZ crab? Utes crab? Utes crab? That's crab?
Crab chips that are Old Bay seasoning. No,
Chips.
we have not tried
chips.
those.
Little chips for my body.
Okay,
You do
I'll
know.
hold that.
It's okay. I'll hold that. You do know that they work together, don't you?
Chris? Yes.
What works together?
Women against you work together. Yes. I used to love that show, but if you start putting your hands down your pants, I think I might have to
Julie said yes to what you texted me, Stacey.
Good job.
You're a mischievous little one, aren't you?
Crazy Critters Play Streamers. Y'all are new in here. Thank you for
we
coming.
Lost before the battle even began. I know. Sorry.
My daughter eats shrimp chips. Nope, can't do it. Shrimp chips. Willie Parker, you can find them in the Dollar Tree. Huh. Okay.
Where do I buy a Dollar Tree?
You know me as Ellen.
Crazy Critters Play Streamers.
You know me as Ellen.
Ellen.
Miss Ellen, where do we know you from? Willie, the Old Bay chips are good, bro. Bruh.
Bro?
Bruh.
What up, bro?
I can't stand saying bruh.
Bobblehead Homestead.
Where? Oh, okay.
Sorry, we know a lot of people.
We see so many. But we are glad to have you tonight, Miss Ellen.
So glad. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you very much for coming.
You just have to refresh our memory sometimes. Daryl fries up shrimp chips for the grandkids.
See, I need those.
Yeah, we need some shrimp chips.
No, not we. They ain't no we here.
We need some shrimp chips.
Why are you trying to get in my lap?
We need shrimp chips.
I'm back. Had to get reports from coworkers and talk to clients' husband.
Just can't do it. I like my shrimp dipped in garlic butter.
Kristen's giving us a minute-by-minute
update.
We're
going to have her whole night. Change my name to my future homestead name. City studying for now. Okay. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I hear you. Oh, I'm with you. Oh, like fluffy coffee. See, y'all get me? Fluffy coffee.
Fluffy.
Telling you.
Fluffy coffee.
I can't wait till you just start seeing Baby I Love Fluffy Coffee everywhere.
Ain't nobody bought nothing yet. I don't think they're going to.
It's gonna blow up.
Everybody was saying, make the t-shirts, make the t-shirts.
No, it's gonna blow up. People's gonna want Baby I Love Fluffy Coffee. They're gonna want BKB, Bearded Kilted Brothers.
Yeah, see, they'll buy my stuff.
Yeah. We're gonna leave that. So you're saying we have to bring a fryer with us to make you some shrimp chips? Haha. Shaking my head.
Boom. Y'all got the table. I don't. We're not selling anything, so we didn't get a table.
Yes. Sherry and Ricky Vlogs, LOL, Heaven's Essentials, like a fluffy cup of coffee. Yes, Miss Julie, like a fluffy cup of coffee.
I could get a table. I could reserve a table to sell hugs. Hugs. Hugs.
It'd be like one of those kissing booths, but it'd be a hug booth. $1 a hug.
We call it giant hugs.
Oh my God. Kilted giant hugs. Willie Parker, fluffy coffee. Is that a Alabama thing? It's a Stacy thing, apparently. Fluffy coffee is a Stacy thing, apparently.
You and Smudge can share a table. You give hugs, Smudge gives kisses. Killed and cuddles.
That is funny. Okay, our upper room homestead. The other night in our live, I made coffee, and the way I make my coffee is a little bit of coffee with a whole lot of creamer. So it makes it real creamy, and looks fluffy on the top. So it's fluffy coffee. And everybody went crazy, and everybody wanted me to make t-shirts that said, "Baby, I love fluffy coffee." So I did.
Sherry posted the link to the fluffy coffee shirt.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're going to sell more than those than his BKB.
No.
We're going to.
No. Brothers, get to ordering. We got to show them up. We can't let them win.
Fluffy coffee for Kathy. Yummy. You and Smudge can share a table. You give the hug, Smudge gives the kisses. Guilty cuddles. Now I'm getting depressed because I can't get there. I know. I wish I was going to be able to be there.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yummy sounds like me. Get your fluffy coffee t-shirt. Yes, thank you, Miss Sherry. Yeah, I drank fluffy coffee. See? You are my sister.
All those shirts are real. I'm getting one. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, it's on our Teespring. I really made them.
Bet they don't buy.
It's on our Teespring account, and the links in all of our videos. All kinds of colors, all kinds of sizes. I designed it the other night myself. He's trying to discourage my t-shirts.
You like your women like you like your coffee bitter and murky.
Okay, awesome, Steph.
Yeah, I love French vanilla cappuccino too. I love French vanilla anything.
And hazelnut.
I need to give one of those mugs away as a raffle prize next week.
That's a good idea.
Don't count as them buying it though. In our little competition. I'm gonna have to go make me a mug.
No, you ain't making a mug.
Call it Killed a Giant Mug. Giant mugs.
We wanted to Steph, you're in here. We wanted to take that picture that you drew of the Killed Giant, and we wanted to turn that into a t-shirt, but we don't know how to take a picture and turn it in, like take one that you drew and turn it into something that we can put on a t-shirt, if you understand what I'm saying.
Real men drink fluffy coffee and wear kilts.
Yes, Willie. Yep. I totally agree. Chip dust in a sandwich. That's the best way, Sonya.
Yeah, I love chips on a sandwich. Ham sandwich.
Oh yeah, chocolate caramel iced coffee. That's the heaven.
Posted my arts page on Facebook also. If you don't follow my immigrant
Okay.
Instagram, immigrant.
And fluffy bunny feet. We got a lot of fluffy bunnies.
I might do one too. Wait, there's mugs too?
Yes.
I just might have to retire my mug with the bell on it, like the bell
From
from
a
a bicycle.
and
Get
get
one
one.
of yours.
Awesome.
What does Chris's t-shirt say?
Well, he's got, okay, mine says baby I
Awesome.
love coffee, and his says hashtag BKB
BKB.
with McLendon Homestead up under it, and then on the back it says hashtag BKB in big letters, and it says Bearded Kilted Brothers across it. Then we have also our hashtag Where's Fred Peacock shirts up.
But I'm come up with a we want to design like a I don't really have the slogan and all that stuff yet. It's just an idea, but I want a t-shirt for all the homesteading men. You know, a brothers t-shirt, homesteading brothers t-shirt, and I want a homesteading women's t-shirt. That way, I believe that would be pretty cool.
Willie, what are you saying would be a great t-shirt? Make a great t-shirt.
That would make a great t-shirt, by the way. I have Photoshop, so I'll do make designs. That's all I do, I think.
Yeah.
Lampshade.
Guilty not.
Daryl said the other night on his live, he said people as round as me shouldn't wear kilts. It look more like a lampshade. I about fell out of that recliner when you said that.
Robin just made me make those, Chris.
Robin just made me make those. Well, I'll have to look at that because I thought of that idea today.
No, Miss Julie. Fred has not came back yet.
Fred is long gone.
Justin and I will wear them.
Yeah. It'll be pretty cool shirts. It would be cool like at the shindig or HOA or probably the shindig because that's where I think this Bayou Bash turned into a big event.
He said that would make a good t-shirt. Real men drink fluffy coffee and wear kilts.
But I think it would be very cool if all the homesteaders had same t-shirts like that, like a universal homestead t-shirt for like all the men and all the women. And then
I won't post them. He just said the same thing after you made the BKB shirts. He said we needed one that had one for the men and women, no biggie.
awesome.
Oh no, so to hit like, thank you. Great minds, yes, think alike. Help me with this HOA out here. Those are the people that drive around and give us fines for our hose being left.
No, what I was saying, Jerusha, is I want to see those designs that you did because it's crazy how we both had the same idea without knowing it. So I actually want to see what you've done.
Okay, our upper room homestead. When we say HOA, it's Homesteaders of America. It's a conference in Virginia.
Give us funds for
yeah, it's not Homeowners Association. We're talking about Homesteaders of America when we say HOA.
Yeah.
It's a big get together. It's a conference, and all the homesteaders go to it. A few others I'm working on. Okay, sure. Oh goodness, I feel smart. Front row, yes. Two family homestead just put some of the information up about HOA. Sorry, had to chase down naughty dogs. Oh, that's fine, Miss
Maybe I
Dylan.
need more fluffy coffee. They are looking for volunteers. If interested, let us know. What?
For HOA.
Oh.
I think I already bought our ticket. Oh, okay.
If you need somebody to walk around and say, "Hey, I'm Chris McLendon," I'll volunteer to do that. Hey, I'm the awesome Chris McLendon.
Miss Sherry, he's about to get smacked again.
I love you.
He's about to get smacked
I love
down.
you, woman.
I'm sad. I can't go to anything till 2020.
Hey.
Yep, I see it. Go for it. You have my permission. I done got permission. It's about to go down.
You about to get pushed down.
Chris don't want to step on any toes or melons.
Are you on probation?
Are you on probation?
So I'm sad I can't do anything. I can't go to anything till 2020.
Two families
said, Smystead, are you on probation?
Oh, that was funny.
Hoping to make it next year's HOA taking care of hubby this year. Hoping he is a miracle and gets cured.
We will be praying for him.
Yep. Our upper room homestead, please just pray for me because flying scares me even more than cameras. So I need prayers big time.
We will do.
We'll do that. But I'm going to tell you something. Once you get in the air on a plane, it is very nice, very relaxing.
Like I said, I just made a cup of coffee, but I don't fluff it. You should fluff it.
You should try fluffy.
Well, the comment can't go till 20. I'm pretty sure people will know who is Chris McLendon is because his size giveaway. Chris.
Fluffy is good.
Thank you. Fluffy
no
is
charges were dropped. Too many kids, not enough money.
Flying is still safer than driving.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Before I die, I will go on an airplane.
But I always tell people one car crash will generally kill 1 or 2 people. It has to be a bad car crash, but a plane crash kills 500 at a time.
He's been on an airplane, and I want to fly so bad too. But one of our dream places of visiting is Alaska and Israel. We would like to visit Alaska and Israel one day.
I will volunteer for all the stuff, but the hub says no until I sell all the art. That is his answer for everything. One day he'll eat his words.
Go back to Israel.
Yeah.
Y'all been to Israel?
I'd love to go to Israel.
Yes. Hey, 4 blessings.
Hey. 4 blessings in the house.
It is in the house.
Don't repeat what I said.
In Navy. Ow!
Well, what happened there?
You squeezed my leg.
Don't believe her.
Oh, Israel, my church family is there now. Awesome. Yep.
Oh, God. TMI. 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 I have Sherry twice. Lived there for a year. Second time, stupid me brought back in Israeli.
Oh, okay.
No, Kristen.
We have to make Stacy a GoFundMe for her trip.
Two families said it's my stead and almost spit on that one.
Well,
That was funny.
we've been blessed to be able to visit a lot of places, but I want to definitely fly before I die. And Alaska, I want to see the Northern Lights. I like from Alaska, and
Japan one day.
And also Israel. We would love to walk where Jesus Christ walked himself.
Kristen said I tried to make it as G-rated as possible. Mission not accomplished. Let's see, Steph. I want to go to Japan one day. We got orders twice, but because my boys have autism, we cannot because there's not help for them over there. Do I even want to scroll up and read comments? Small that and just dropped the ball.
Our upper room homestead. We've been to Nebraska before. We really like Nebraska actually, but we've been to Nebraska.
Go get that dog, Sherry. Woo, 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 woo. How about a calendar of Kildred and then as well? I would buy that with the calendar of the Kildred. Good night, Geeky.
Bye, Geeky Gardens.
Appreciate it, man. Y'all, we have been on here 2.5 hours.
Yeah, that's nothing. It's Friday night. We gonna party.
No, we're not.
Why are you looking at me like that? I see how you're looking at me. Patriot in here. So,
I think he is.
This is how he looks.
That's funny.
He'd be reading the comments it'd be looking like this.
What is the longest anyone has done alive?
What is?
I don't know. The longest live I've ever done we did was 4.5 hours.
Yes, we did 4.5 hours one time. Willie Parker said, "Is Stacy really this funny off camera?"
Yeah, we do this all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, what you see on this camera is what it is, where you are in person.
Yeah. Once you figure out how to get us, because sometimes we'll say and do stuff to each other that y'all would just think is just downright wrong, but it's just us. We just
So I'm going to go channels and then put myself to bed. God bless. And again, thank you all so much for lifting up my spirits tonight.
Thanks, our upper room.
Yes,
homestead.
thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Willie Parker said, "Y'all make me smile."
Thank
We're
you,
glad
Willie.
about that.
Thank you, little Willie.
Thank you, little Willie. Lord bless him for him. I try to do 30-minute lives and end up 2+ hours. Look, time goes by before you know it. It really does. It's like
it does. Don't whisper. We're on live.
I said,
this is live action.
What are you doing?
I will do a live one day. I'll have to figure it out since I will be creating something and trying to talk.
Little Willie.
Little Willie.
I love you all. Love.
Kathy.
Yes.
Yeah. Said,
humor.
I love you all's humor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is Kristen's mother, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, that is. The live, it went okay. Your first live went well. It did go good.
Your test live, I missed it.
Oh, I didn't see the test
I
live.
did rewatch it. If that makes you feel better. Later that night, I
Channel
did rewatch it.
Homestead had shown one day that had been live from 1 sub to 1,000 subs and was way past 1,000 and still rolling live.
Oh, wow.
That is crazy.
That is crazy. I didn't see that. I
No.
missed that one.
Thanks, Chris.
What?
Calling out her mama.
Oh, ain't no problem.
Smashed it in your little is cute.
Yeah.
Byron.
There's some good channels in here, guys. Guys and gals. Ladies and gentlemen.
Shh.
Don't shush me.
Shh. Shh.
Wait
see
till this
the-
camera goes off. I'm going to teach you some respect.
Mm.
I can't wait to plant these. Hey, Kirsty Forges.
Hey, Christy.
It's not Christy. It's Kirsty.
Kirsty. What?
Kirsty.
I know, Kirsty. I said Kirsty. He misheard.
Yeah, I can't wait to plant these squashes.
Some real supportive channels. What are you going to do with the seed?
I'm going to do with the seed. This seed? This seed is going to go in the ground.
Well,
It's going to make food for my body.
for my body. To put in my body.
To put in my body.
So he planted his secret stuff.
Yeah, I planted my secret seeds.
Yep.
I planted 4 different varieties of watermelons. And I was going to plant these and the Kikinda gourds today, but I ran out of time. So this is on the agenda for first thing in the morning.
And then I planted my lemon balm and the dill today.
Just make sure
To fix the squash. What you
making sure, just make sure you have a
Let's see
safe.
Hold this one, yeah.
Two
Yeah, we're
fundamentals
watching
said
that
plant them.
Oh, we are. When I was in school, my class watched Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and my classmates start calling me Willy Wonker.
Willy Wonka.
How are you going to fix the squash? That's a good question, Miss Joy.
I didn't know they were broke.
I have no clue how you would fix this squash.
However you tell us to.
Yeah, but I do got a question. So, could I can this squash? Like,
I don't think they make a jar that big.
well, you have to cut it up into pieces, but Miss Julie can't. I don't know.
Just the FYI, Daryl purchased watermelon seeds the other day. Just warning you. Oh, does Daryl want in on this action?
Okay, Miss Sherry, you sure can squash, but I can, like, how would I can this kind, this large?
Well, it's like Chris' secret first watermelon steroids.
So, Miss Sherry, how would I can this type right here?
Same way you can any other type.
That's what I was thinking. I would just cut this
You just
up.
have to have a jar this big around.
No, you cut it up into chunks. Well, if you can find a jar big enough, that's what he's saying. But no, I was thinking, like, you know how you cut potatoes up like into the squares or something? That's what I was kind of like, chunks and then can it.
Chunks. Chunks like make
Because
it,
look,
chunks
I'm
like
gonna
make
can
it,
all of our food.
like make it chunky. It's a question, honey. That's all it is.
No,
I just
as
asked
he
a
was
question.
saying chunky, he was pinching my fat, saying like chunky. Yes.
Yes, cut it up into chunks, she says. Canning
Okay.
jar, you mean 50-gallon barrel.
Mr. Smyston. Oh, that's Justin.
4 acres of our place was watermelon patch for years and years. And before that, it was peanuts. Yep, Chris, just like you, Chunky.
Well, steroids make stuff bigger. Yeah. It
No.
has arrived at Mr. Smyston.
You accidentally put a C on the beginning of that word.
Okay. My kids have traveled more than I have. My second youngest went to China last year with her school, and my third oldest is going to America with her school, Lucky Ducks. That's cool. If you look, I have 2 videos with my boys, and you can hear how they talk now. Just lots of practice and deep breaths.
Like, yes, Chris, just like you, hunky.
She meant junkie, not
No,
hunky.
she accidentally put that C on there. That was
She meant
unintentional.
My next step is to get me one of the All-American. Do not flatten the poof. But my next step is to get me one of those All-American pressure canners.
Right.
Because I have an old pressure canner right now that was my mother-in-law's. But as of this moment, I just water bath can stuff that can be water bath. I don't have. I'm gonna get me one of those All-American canners when I can, so I can because I know most vegetables have to be pressure canned, and they say that's the best to use is an All-American canner.
America.
No, just the secret is the human weather of the South. But those All-American canners are expensive. Like, so that's going to take a little bit of saving. Mommy will get there. Has a neuro the science children's hospital. Okay. Have y'all ever been on mission trip? No, we have never been on a mission trip before. I'm two family. Daryl purchased me the largest.
Now, I've been tripping on a mission.
All-American canner about 3 years ago, still in the box and everything. What? Miss Sherry, we're going to have to speak of this. Because why ain't you using it?
Because she was saving it especially for you.
He said because you were saving it especially for me, but I know that's not the case. Goswing said, hashtag don't touch the poo. Yes. And Kirsty Ford just said, don't mess with the poo. Sherry said, I purchased my first All-American canner from Craigslist, so check that out. Okay, I will. Okay, Smysted, and these were just some of the things their speech service taught us. Now we do everything at home. Okay. Is there a limit of time that YouTube allows you to do lives? I have no clue because the longest we've been is 4.5 hours. There ain't no limit.
I don't believe so.
He said he don't believe there's a limit.
Somebody said that.
4 blessings. Ed said that somebody was live from 1 sub to 1,000 subs.
Yeah.
Will Fucker have been on 3 in states. Will Fucker cool. Them out. I will check them out. I heard of people doing 48-hour long ones. Yeah, that's crazy. Miss Shirley said, do a live until you get to 1,000.
Hashtag watch time.
He said, hashtag watch time. No. I told Christopher that we had to do more than one live a week because waiting from Tuesday all the way
That
until
was my
Tuesday.
idea.
No, it was not. I told him that waiting from Tuesday to Tuesday is too long, and we started missing talking to everybody. Come about this time, it was like, my God, can we go live? So now hopefully we'll do 2 a week, Tuesdays and Fridays. SH Mommy said, I'm back. My internet keeps dropping.
I'm back and never mind.
Tanya, I haven't done a live yet. My laptop needs fixing. I can't wait to be at your live, Willie Parker. I went to Louisiana for a mission trip, and me and people from church found a cooler with something smelly in it. Huh.
Womp, womp, womp.
Ed said, we are gonna just go live randomly. LOL, we do Tuesdays at 8:30 usually, but no time right now. Yeah, we do Tuesdays at 8. We left at night. LOL, took 3 days. We also had.
Tell them Smudge always chases people in ours at 8 o'clock.
Gross. Yeah, Smudge chases people in our lives.
He's such a good puppy.
He's a very good puppy. I can't wait to give Smudge a big old hug and a whole lot of belly rubbings. I think it is my laptop. It is a few years old, but I cannot afford to get a new one yet. We understand that. Miss Julie said he's eating and not sharing with you. You
know.
Willie Parker, y'all doing more live streams with Stacy idea because it said that in the last live stream. Well, I got that. What y'all doing more live streams was Stacy's idea because it said that in the last live stream. Yes, it was my idea. He's just trying to take it. I got a cooler with something smelly in it, LOL. It's a Louisiana thing, I guess.
I'll tell you what's smelly. When I go catch a bunch of crawfish and then my ADD kicks in and I forget they're in the cooler for a couple days.
Oh my God. We have drop down DVD player.
I'm gonna have to take y'all crawfish. Take y'all with me one day when I go catch some crawfish.
That's fun. We have fun crawfishing.
I can catch some big fish off them crawfish.
We can catch some big crawfish too. Our crawfish hole, like, there's some Mac Daddies in there, like big old granddaddy crawfish. Shrimp from catfishing ATM. How do you guys do your live on a computer? We have a
Logitech webcam that has a mic built into it, and we just go to YouTube, and then up at the top right you see the little live button up there. You click go live and do it through there.
Yeah.
You name it and tag it, schedule it.
I left some fish in a cooler. Our truck has a bed cover and forgot the cooler under it for like 5 days. Oh God. Oh, I bet that stunk. What's that? What did you say? Just,
yeah, I bet that did stink.
Yeah, that had to stink.
More blessings. That had to smell pretty rough.
What? The other one isn't working.
What'd you say, Julie? Spank it?
Spank,
What's she
spank,
talking about?
spank what, Miss Julie?
Julie said,
Spank it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Spank it.
Duh, my bad.
You were saying log it, tag it, spell. Does anyone know if you can buy canning products in Australia, or do I need to have it imported? There should be canning products in Australia.
It's a good question. That was a good question.
I like using ball.
Do they not do a whole lot of canning over there? And now a lady over
There that has
there
a
that has a
canning
canning channel. Okay. Sherry says she knows of a lady over there that has a canning channel.
Yes.
I said canning channel.
Well, he said, okay, this live stream has gone off the rails again.
Yeah.
Look, I just started canning not too long ago. But I told him that I really wanted to learn how to can because I thought I would be interested in it, and it would be something I like to do. And once I started, I love it. Like, it's relaxing to me. It's fun to me. I really enjoy canning. So I'm going to be canning all of our stuff. Oh, Roxy with her foot over her nose.
Roxy is spoiled.
She's asleep, but she's all cuddled up down there with her hand over her face.
Are you afraid of the pressure canner?
No, I'm not afraid of it. I won't. Like I said, the one that I have was mother-in-law's, and it's old, and all I've heard is all about the All-American pressure canner, and they're newer modeled, so they're updated. So will you just, stop?
She just wants the latest and greatest.
Well, I feel better with something that's more modern. It just, because pressure canners can be really dangerous.
Right.
So
Right.
I hate when he just stares at me when I talk, because I feel like
I asked because I'm kind of afraid of mine.
No.
Sonia, cool, thank you. What is this lady's channel name? Miss Sherry? There you go.
There it is.
Sherry is right on top of it, boy.
Yes,
I tell
she
you. Chris wants chips for Christmas.
Look at that. She said, I have a new All-American Chris. See, everybody's got an All-American. Honey, we're gonna have to save. And I need an All-American canner, too.
We can't buy one until 2025.
He thinks he's funny. Health and homesteading. Thank you, family homestead.
See Miss Julie's little emoji.
Yes, I see Miss Julie's little emoji.
LOL budget.
Right. But I like ball.
We save a penny a day for the next 5 or 6 years.
I got this ball book, preserving and canning book, and it's got all kinds of recipes in it. I really like it. Essential. What size? The one I purchased off Craigslist is 21. Got it for $40.41.
It's just keeping up with the canners.
Oh, keeping up with the canners.
Well,
but that's one of our goals, is to stock our cabinets full of.
You see all this talk about canners?
Yes.
That's uncanny.
Y'all need a shirt with Chris's face silhouette with his hat. See, what we was trying to figure out how we would take that picture that.
Well, see, now
Steph
since I've got that
drew.
Marco Polo, now my phone, the way it does the sketch, my face and beard and hat and all looks really cool
Yeah.
in Marco Polo. I might could take a screenshot of that and do something with that because it looks really, really neat.
So you don't have any canner. No, I have a water bath. I have a pot that I do water bath canning in.
It's just a bowl or a pot. We don't have a canner. I think mine will
It's the same.
same period.
It's the same, but I paid one of my big toes for it. Yeah, see, the All-American canners are expensive.
Willie says Stacy get Chris a lifetime supply of chips and he would never
And he will wear a kit. Yeah, see?
Not gonna do it. Y'all have to come up with something very, very, very great.
Kilt for a canner.
Kills for a canner.
You think the puppy dog look like?
No. What? Now that ain't never got you nowhere. Because I know that that's as fake as that can be.
I can't even do.
You can't act all innocent to me.
Daryl just looked and found they are over 400 on Amazon. Yes. Yes, we have a dehydrator. Well, I have his dehydrator that make deer jerky in.
I paid one of my big toes for it.
Off to bed, got a lot to do to get farm ready for the farmsteaders during the baby. Okay, bye Ed. Thank you for coming.
McLendon Homestead, do you have a dehydrator? I do have a dehydrator.
I done answered that.
Oh, I make a lot of deer jerky and stuff like that. But I got a new dehydrator last year.
Yeah, we can still
my
see you,
mother.
Steph.
For Christmas.
Yeah.
And meat grinder.
Yeah.
And something else.
His mama got him a meat slicer. I got him a meat grinder.
Yeah.
And his mama got him a dehydrator. All for his deer meat.
But it's fixing to come in handy on this pork
Yes.
I got out here in this pen too.
And my dad from Claybank, he just got not too long ago one of the big
It's a commercial grade meat grinder.
yeah, no slicer. Ain't it a
Slicer, yeah.
slicer?
No, it's a meat saw.
A meat saw.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it says flooding outside.
Huh. I had to check the feed. I thought it reversed it. Reversed. LOL.
Because we were reading that.
Oh yeah.
That's funny. Now sometimes I just get lost in the comments.
Let me make sure that it ain't blowing on the porch.
It just started flooding outside. My watermelons are gonna love it. Stacy, check this out.
That's right. The
Oh, I had to reset our internet. Okay, I had to reset our internet.
Stacy, check this out.
Julie said, "Oh no." What was that? All right, let's check out this All-American pressure canner.
$60 Shelby. Where's Shelby?
That is a humongous pressure
Yeah,
canner.
they're all Americans are big.
Right.
Where's Shelby at?
That one will do it. That one will do that.
I don't know where Shelby is.
That is humongous.
Oh,
That's
so
in Shelby, Ohio.
yeah, that's in Ohio. Sherry.
Shelby, Ohio is between Columbus and Akron. Up in that close to 30.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's go back. The flood. Yeah. Yeah, that is. It's raining pretty bad.
Yeah,
outside.
that's local to y'all.
Chris.
Stop it. You know that Stacy will wear you down and you're going to get her that pressure cannon.
Stacy better go sell some plasma.
My plasma cell is going to feed animals.
No, we'll see. We'll see what we can do about getting them.
To watch all the canning videos so I can learn. Does anyone do it the old school way? Yeah.
What's the old school way?
In your version, like the way you're thinking of stuff. That had wild rabbits sitting in a bush. Oh, does anybody in here can meat?
Left. House to go. Gavin left it there for a week. I nearly died. I reached. Oh.
Oh Lord. Is it on your
Julie said, "Yay, we win." Chris said, "Yes."
No, it's not on my wish list. I might should put one on there.
What major
Just in
city
case.
are you close to? Dothan.
Yeah, Dothan, Alabama.
Dothan.
I probably should put that on a wish list, Jerusha. I haven't thought about that. Everything on our wish list is pretty much to do with the animals
Yippers.
or the garden.
I want to not buy anything to help me with it other than the jars because we have to buy a house. Prioritize.
Well, see that. Well,
Respect.
there's some things that you can water bath can. A lot of the vegetables though you can't because of the acid levels in it. You can't. Miss Sherry. I was asking because we've been talking about canning deer meat this season. And that is one thing I don't know nothing about canning meat. I've watched it, but
canning meat's easy.
Yeah, but I haven't tried it, and I don't know about that. But we want to can deer meat. Yeah.
But canning deer meat is awesome because you can go back 2 or 3 years later and it tastes the same as the day you put it in the jar.
But that's what we're wanting to work toward.
For me to, because I kill anywhere from 20 to 30 deer a year. We have a lot of management that we have to do around here.
That's cool, Miss Julie. She said the pressure canner will come with a book on canning.
Awesome.
The meatballs 3 years ago, and they are still good.
Yep.
Yeah, see, that's what we're working
I
towards.
fill up my freezer like right off the bat every hunting season.
With deer.
Within just a couple of weeks, I've already got 3 or 4 deer, and my freezer's full. So we need a way to can all that stuff so we can put it somewhere else and get it out of the freezer.
Yeah.
So I can.
And also, if the power goes out, our food storage won't be lost by it defrosting and running. So we're eventually wanting all of our food to be canned, pretty much.
Oh, when Hurricane Michael come through here, we lost everything we had.
Everything.
Because we were without power for 2 weeks.
Our fridge,
I did run a generator during that time, but it was very, very expensive with all the people I had.
But by the time we got back from the hotel, because we couldn't come back down here for 2 days, we had to wait till they cleared the main highway for us to get back down here. So by the time we got home, our fridge, our freezer, and our deep freezer, everything in it was ruined.
Are you ever going to do a video on how y'all met? That would be awesome. Yeah, we eventually do something like that.
That's a good story.
Yeah.
It's a godly story.
It is.
Hey, Karen.
Hey there, Karen. Hashtag I missed you.
Just got back from 5 days of work. Have a blessed night. Miss you all. Silly Saturday with homestead. Did you talk to single dad Chris about it? No, I saw that he can scare me, and that would probably be a good person to talk to that about.
But yeah, that's what I'm aiming for there. Because I'm fixing to have a lot of meat, and I don't need all that meat in the freezer.
This rain came out of nowhere. I did not know that it was supposed to rain.
It's coming down pretty good out there.
It is.
Have we buffered it all? But yeah, it's gonna be great. Karen, it is really good to see you.
Yes.
Girl, we
it
have
is.
really missed you, and that's
You got us used to seeing you everywhere, and then it's like boom. It has been good for the most part. A bit earlier, but it's been good for the most part. Okay. Looks fine. Yeah, Karen, we were so used to seeing you in everybody's live and in our live, and then you just disappeared on us.
it's okay.
You made him cry.
I did. I wouldn't come out of my room for a week.
Yeah, prayers are welcome. Okay. We will definitely be praying for you.
Well, yes, we will.
Willie hashtag Stacy is the boss. So I said, and we lost everything during Irma. And it sucks. It really does when you lose stuff during a storm. It's horrible.
Do y'all hear that? Listen,
I don't know if I'll be able to hear it.
not with you talking.
Yes. You can email us, Karen, about that. We would love to hear from you.
Yes, yes, please do.
I hate heavy air in this little house.
Will you get in your chair and out of mine?
You're pushing me to the edge of the screen again. This is not the
pushing
Christopher
you.
show.
I haven't moved.
You better.
It might as well be the Christopher show.
Miss Julie said pinch him. We don't mind. I'm going to. I hate hurricane season. Yeah. I'm so sorry to hear that you lost stuff.
I'm with Clay Homestead. Y'all are awesome.
Hey.
Y'all are awesome.
Yes.
You are awesome, and you are awesome, and you are
awesome.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
A few times buffer on my end. Don't know if it's me though. Pinch him, pinch him. Do it again, do it again. I'm going to Miss Sherry because he's just.
Hey.
He's such a pain in the rear sometimes.
Don't get me excited. I love my dehydrator. I make up a lot of dried fruits for the kids and school lunches. They eat fruit they've never eaten before and love it.
Yeah, see, that's what I wanted to get into too. Also, is dehydrating fruit and like leaves and stuff to make pepper flakes and stuff like that. Seasonings like basil and stuff like that.
Chris is trying to steal camera time from Stacy. Karen says, "Hey, quit hogging the screen, Chris. Let the killer giant's wife in to have some space." And Julie said, "No." Karen said, "Screen." Killed it, not killed. It might be by the time this night's over with.
What is a good dehydrator?
The kind that, what is that over there?
Oh, your dehydrator's down there. The black part probably got the name. Hold on, he's trying to figure out what kind we got because it works really good.
Golly, Chris. This says Ronco Holdings.
Ronco Holdings.
Ronco, R-O-N-C-O.
R-O-N-C-O. Ronco Holdings is the brand that we have, and it works very well.
Yes, it does.
And then drawer, Excalibur.
Karen said I have man hands. I can't write on my phone.
Sorry, guy. I'm just. Hey, Chris. Home, and I'll call you.
Chris is in the house.
He said, "Hey, sorry, guy. I'm just getting home, and I'll call you tomorrow, Chris." Sounds good.
Gotcha.
I have a man hand and I can't write on. Hey there. Evans Essential Pink Chim. And he's turned. Yes. We was actually just talking a minute ago, Chris, about talking to you about canning deer meat this season. He's over there dancing behind the counter, y'all. Y'all should see it. It's funny.
Don't tell them that.
I had a cheap one that was very in other thing I do better we have been there. We've had a lot of rain. We are expecting 20 meals.
I got to run downstairs.
Oh, he's doing the stair walk behind our kitchen counter, behind the computer. And now he's coming back up the stairs. He's crazy. Your favorite? Yeah, I know that you said in a video or live that about canning deer meat. So that's what we was talking about earlier, is wanting to start canning our deer meat to save room in the freezer, and that way if anything happens to our power, our food doesn't get ruined.
Because I kill 20 or 30 deer a year.
Karen said practicing his Highland dancing, no doubt. Two family said, haha, Karen. Chris, was it you that had the YouTube sticker on your truck?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. So we got our YouTube decal on our truck.
That has actually been working well.
Yes.
I'm getting comments all over my videos and stuff. Oh, hey, I just seen you here, or hey, I just seen you there. And yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah. It looked like it lightened in it did. Okay. But yeah, we got a new decal for our truck. It was essential. There are a lot of videos on canning. Yes, there is. And when I first got into canning, you can ask Christopher, I watch canning videos like crazy. And that's how I got into where I can can what I can. Yeah, we want to get into canning meat. All kinds of meat.
I'm fixing out a lot of pork.
Awesome, two family. Theirs just came today. Their decal.
Oh, nice.
Did y'all use
Michelle? Did
y'all use Michelle Shiver, or did y'all use somebody else? I'm just wondering. Hamiltonville Farms has one too. I think it was. Yeah, Hamiltonville Farms Hank. He ordered a decal. Like he ordered a decal just like Christopher's. And Salt's Family Farm. Yeah, Salt's Family Farm. Ordered one, or Homestead ordered one just like Christopher's too, from Michelle Shiver.
Yes, I sure did. Hopefully, Daryl will get it on the truck before we leave. Nice.
It'll join Majestic. That's awesome. Nice. Okay,
and because y'all bought those from her, we got ours for free.
Yes.
So that was
we
nice.
got our decal for free. I'll be doing some meat canning videos soon. That's awesome. I'll watch your videos because you'll probably explain it a lot easier
Yep.
than a lot of people.
I might just run over to Georgia with you and.
I have to have a lot of things like that. I have to
Georgia.
have it dumbed down for me. Like when I watch somebody do something, I need them to step by step for me to get it. A lot of people, when they teach you something, they just want to run through it and be like, okay, it's your turn.
Oh, Chris.
It is 1:10 a.m.
Yeah.
and I'm still watching this comedy show. Bye, Karen. Love you.
Is that because I'm so funny looking? Bye, Karen.
Same here. Are we insane or what? Tennessee, Chris, and it's easy, very easy. Tennessee, not
Yeah.
Georgia.
I was thinking of Big
Yeah.
Bear, but Chris said it.
Well, I think so. Humble Clay, just curious, is your hat leather?
No, it is not leather. It's oilskin. It's oilskin. It's kind of like a suede texture, but you have to oil it. Have to oil the hat every so often.
Felt. Miss Julie said felt. Is it felt?
But I love it because it doesn't get extremely dirty. Like when I'm cutting grass or working outside or anything. But yeah, I like it. It's a great hat.
Y'all are awesome. You keep me laughing and it helps me to keep creating. I've done 5 drawings since y'all started. Nice.
Crush the poof down and it will sink in better.
No.
Let me try it.
No.
That's our poof guard. Like, no.
You gotta form it over as a poof.
Use 1 teaspoon canning salt to a quart jar and raw pack and can at 15 pounds pressure for 45 minutes. Nice. Yeah. I knew it was something simple like that. I didn't think it was, because I've seen it done quite a few times.
Yeah, I'll watch you do it.
I've just never done it. But yeah, we can watch you do it and then we can try it ourselves. But I kill 20 to 30 deer per year, and my freezer's just, man, there. I'm doing pork next, and see, that's something else that I want to that I got to get ready for, because when I start slaughtering this fall,
I like that
my hogs
smudges
out here, I need somewhere to put
decal.
Huh?
Miss Sherry sent me the picture of smudges decal.
Oh, that's pretty.
To Family Homestead, you know, smudges people.
That's pretty. You doing management for farms? I'm doing management for our farm, which is, it's roughly about 25 to 30,000 acres of land, and it is overrun with deer. I've done a really good job of management these past few years, to the point that I can start growing decent bucks again, and results are starting to show. But there was so much inbred stuff out there that it was horrible. So I've been killing a lot of deer for the past few years, and I figured I got about 2 or 3 more years of doing that, and then it'll be all right. I can start slowing down.
You come down, Chris. He'll take you hunting.
I will take you.
We love to hunt around here.
Yep. I mean, you can stand on my back porch. They're right here. You have to keep them
How
beat
do
out
you
of the
know
garden.
they are inbred? Because their horns will be deformed.
Where the deer be
Yeah.
deformed
Yeah.
or mangled up. You know, you see a lot of bucks that's got just, you know, one side of a rack or just deformed, all twisted up junk, you know, and the deer be. I got deer down here that's 6 and 7 years old like that. They just, so I just try to take them all out.
I had deer on my front porch last night.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'll be right in the backyard here.
And wild turkeys. I got a big oak tree back here
And they was
in
50
the back of the
pounds.
pasture. And the other day I was watching, and there was this, I seen this turkey fly up, and David seen it too. We was outside, and he said, "That turkey just flew up in that tree." And I said, "It sure did. It's right here in this pasture out back." So we walked out there, and there was 8. It had 8 little babies with it. It was a hen that flew up, and she had 8 little babies with it. The babies weren't that tall. And all them jokers flew down out of that tree when we walked out there. I couldn't believe it.
Bye, Justin. Chef Ron, hey.
And they weigh 50 pounds. Yeah, you're about right. They, I'm starting to kill, like this one here, this first one. I killed him the year before last, and he weighed 210, I think it was. And then this one in the middle was 210, and that one down there was like 180, I think it was. But and then I got a few other ones too. But
Found your channel on Miss Kelly's life.
I appreciate
Great,
that.
thank
This
you
is
for
a 10
coming
point
over.
right here, and this buck right here, this had a lot to.
How can you hunt without a gun? Just try
That's a story right there for another time. But
scrap of a truck and
the Lord was dealing with me on a lot of stuff, and this buck right here means a lot. It is a symbol of my relationship with God.
It was what, a fleece, kind of like a
Yeah,
fleece.
It's an amazing story.
Yeah, it really is.
How can you hunt without a gun? Just drive a piece of crap truck.
First, you gotta take Justin.
Yeah, he is good
All the time.
And Stacy will tell you how much of a blessing this 10 point right here was. I mean, it's just
that 10 point.
It's got a long story,
yeah,
and several months involved in it, and it that buck brought me through a really, really hard time in my life, and the Lord provided me with him right when it was all over. So
a lot of people think he's crazy too when he says that deer was a blessing, or that deer, you know, that deer has a really good story behind it.
Yeah.
Talking about God showing him something through that deer, and when that comes out of his mouth, a lot of people look at him like he's crazy that God used a deer to show him something, but he did. God can use anything to give you a sign, and that deer was it.
It was. And the day I killed him, the Lord told me that he was gonna give me that deer that day. He had already told me, and I went out there expecting, and I shot him, and he disappeared on me. But where I shot him from, it was a very, very hard shot. But I mean, I'm a very good shooter, and I was well equipped for any type of situation. And it wasn't the worst of conditions, but it was a trying one. But I knew before, because he had already told me. So I knew when that gun went off that was over. That's it. I got him. We get down there and couldn't find him. Couldn't find no blood, no nothing. But I called my mother and Stacy and told them, look, I need some flashlights over here because it had gotten dark on me. I couldn't find him. So they come over there. I got the flashlights. They didn't stay. I told them to leave, go back home. I said, and I'll be home with him in a few minutes. And sure enough, I found him. what had happened was the way I shot. I used a 7mm, and the way I shot him and the ammunition I was using at the time, the bullet fragmented and it didn't exit. So it happens.
But Dave, no, he doesn't do the taxidermy himself. We have a really good man, nice man that does the taxidermy for us. We actually have a bobcat that one of our friends shot around here, at the house in the freezer that we're waiting to go to the taxidermy to get stuff. But no, he doesn't do it himself.
Wow.
And taxidermy. And Chef Ron, we are from Lower Alabama. We live in South Alabama.
Smystead, is very similar around here. Alabama has the required hunter's education course. Now, I took that in 6th grade, but I was hunting on my own when I was 10. But I took that in 6th grade, and I've had that card ever since then. And if you're born, if you're not like 40, it's either 40 or 45 years old in the state of Alabama, you have to have that hunter's education course completed before you can buy a hunting license. Or you can buy a hunting license and you have to be with a licensed hunter that can supervise you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's Alabama's pretty similar on that.
Hey, Rolling Homestead.
Lily Parker said that buck is a sign of what happens if you steal Chris's chips. The faith shown in his homesteading community is so very uplifting and appreciated. It is really. It's amazing.
Yeah, this is an amazing community. Like,
we have to do. Yeah, I heard you read that one a minute ago. Rolling Homestead and Wild Edibles, Wisconsin. Thank you, y'all young bucks. But yeah, but I did that in 6th grade, so I've been.
Have to go take one for Utah elk hunt. Have one from military, but they will not take it. Now, Chris, that is something Christopher wants to hunt so bad is elk. He wants a bear hunt and an elk
dream
hunt.
of mine. I've never been able to do that.
We want the meat from it, but he also wants to be able to have that experience.
That's 3 that I want to hunt. But I want to do it with a bow. I want to kill them with my bow.
Arizona has big elk. It's a dream of mine. Elk and moose.
Yep.
Yes. That's how it is for him.
Yep.
He has always wanted to elk hunt, bear hunt, and moose hunt. And
bow hunting in Utah. Yeah. You and me's a lot alike, brother, I'm gonna tell you. Pennsylvania wanted to hunt. Did take the course at 12 years old. I haven't been hunting since 11th grade.
Now we like to hunt. He goes hunting all around here, and I go with him. But now a lot of time, and Hunter, our son, he hunts by himself a lot of times. And now me and Madeline will hunt together a lot, and we go behind our house or in front of our house in these fields. But all 4 of us hunt.
Osmania said, great story on your deer. I appreciate that. And one day I'll sit down and I'll tell y'all the entire story.
Oh yeah.
Humboldt Clay Homestead said, bow hunting is serious hunting. Yes. And I love serious hunting. I'll stalk hunt deer with a bow. That takes a little talent.
You want black
I
bear?
would love to see Stacy and Chris go hunting. And we will have hunting videos.
He said plenty of comedy. You see,
Rolling
Chris
Homestead
says,
and Wild Edibles. We got bear all over in Wisconsin, black bear.
yeah, Chris said, do you want black bear?
Oh, you want black bear? Black bear would do, but I'd really more like a grizzly. I just love grizzly bears. Or brown bear, same thing. My 9-year-old son is named Hunter Rolling Homestead too. It's my state and Chris. I skipped 7th grade and 8th when it was done.
Come on for black bear.
I just had come on for black bear. Yeah, I need to come do that.
Is black bear good?
I need to come do
Have
that.
you ever ate black bear? Tried black bear before? Is black bear good? Does it taste good? He wants a big bear.
Yeah, I need to come do that, Chris. We're gonna have to talk about that.
Oh, Willie, I know when we go hunting, my talking gets zipped.
Willie said, "Stacy, you can't talk about it." Yeah.
If you make
Homestead.
it
He wants a big bear. Yeah.
He said, if you make it into sausage, it is. Yeah. Okay.
So to say, a lot of people don't like straight bear meat. I've heard that that would
be a lot of sausage, though. That would be good.
That would be an acquired taste.
A single dad. I mean, Chris said we can talk at the bash. Yeah.
Holy, but we like it.
Oh, I'm pretty sure y'all gonna have a lot to talk about at the bash.
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that one.
I cannot wait to see that precious little girl of yours.
No, don't.
It's 12:30. She's not gonna.
But if she's standing there,
she's not. He's done said that she's not allowed on the lives at after 8.
Oh, Sonia Homestead. We have a huge deer problem in the ranges, but
she is at Nana's.
Shoot them. Going to cancel meetings because they're doing so much damage. She's at Nanny's. Okay.
Okay.
Just want to make sure.
I cannot wait to hug that little precious girl. She is so daggum adorable.
And Chris, I really liked the video you put out today.
Yes.
I like the way you handled that. I like what you said and how you said it. And yeah. It's sad that people have nothing better to do than just try to stir up trouble, you know. And you're right. There's several. We've seen that several times before today.
Yep.
And that's bad. But I'm glad all that's behind you.
No, Dave. We don't have a sausage stuffer in our equipment.
YouTube is grabbing folks for having children on videos now, so just be careful. Yeah, I've heard that if children aren't
yes, he does, Jerusalem.
If children aren't yours, it causes a problem. You know, if you don't have
permission from their parents for them to be in your video and stuff like that. That's like the other day, Mal and Hunter had their little cousin over here, and they was about to walk into the camera in our live, and I was like, nope, like we have no permission from her parents that she could be in our video.
Media said he handles himself with a lot of grace. He does. And Chris said, I had date night tonight, one of very few in 6 years. That was nice. Well, that's good,
awesome. Hope
That's
it
good.
went well.
Yeah, hope you enjoyed yourself. And you need a shooter's license in Australia. Lots of political crap comes with it. My son is always in videos I do. Yeah, and our youngins are in ours every now and then. But they live here. I mean, they're gonna be in ours.
Yeah.
He said it did go good.
That's awesome.
But you know, it's a touchy thing, and also you have to watch out for like the child labor laws and stuff like that. When you have children doing certain things and all that, because
You have to be
it's just a
careful
lot
with
of political mumbo jumbo in it.
That's great, Chris. Happy for you. Mine are in too, and we are using nicknames, and I'm keeping it short. Yeah.
Two. Dave said too bad. Well, I think we're fixing to call it. You're not crazy. You were just appreciating the animal for what it was and what it gave you. When we go to Michigan or Missouri next month, our granddaughters will be in ours. Yep.
Yep.
You know, and certain family members of ours that I know it's not a problem. You know, it's that's different. But
Yeah.
I am weary of who and what goes in my videos. But I try not to dissect it too much either. You know, I don't overthink things. I just kind of just go with the flow.
We're glad you stick with us, Miss Sherry, though.
It's way past the way to bedtime. You're not old, Miss Sherry. Heart, 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 heart. We've got a lady actually in the clergy. Good, godly lady actually in the clergy. Nice. No comedy shows. Comedy shows going off.
You all have a good night.
Yeah,
Thanks,
yeah.
everyone.
Kiss
Love
up
you,
there,
Steph.
kill the giant. She said, "Kiss up there, kill the giant."
So,
But we're gonna shut her down because I'm about to fall asleep. I didn't get into bed till 2 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
Got right back up at
6:30.
6:30, something like that. Then worked all day and come home and here with you guys, which has been awesome. But anyway, thank each and every one of y'all for coming.
Yes.
We love each and every one of y'all. Y'all are awesome. Chris, if you get time, shoot me a call tomorrow, brother.
Love you, Miss Julie.
And thank you for coming. I'm glad you got to make it. Actually, when I started this live, I told someone earlier, I was like, I hope Chris shows up. You know? But I know you were busy today. So
I am so old that I watched Stone Cold Wrestling when Stacy was alone.
But
see you in the week. Woohoo! I know. I'm so excited that y'all are coming.
We love you too, Julie. We love you too, Sherry, and we are very excited that y'all are coming. That is great.
So yeah, subscribe if you haven't done so already.
Yeah.
Love you.
But we love y'all guys. Good night, and we will see y'all maybe tomorrow. We can do a video. Just ran quick. So
y'all are still here. Awesome. We're just now saying goodbye at our upper room homestead.
Yeah.
Even having smudged green. Oh, he's gonna look so good.
Nice.
Okay. Bye. Love y'all.
We love y'all. Thank y'all for coming. And we'll be praying for each and every one of y'all.
Yes.
God bless y'all.